Wake up, Lincoln.
Come on, it's 6 o'clock. Rise and shine, rise and shine.
It's time for Early Break. Brought to you by Sandhills Global. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's Jake Sorensen.
Did seem kind of meh.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
Surprisingly good.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
I want to buy a couple ducks. I'm bringing 2 ducks to the office.
This is Early Break.
Good morning. Happy Thursday to you. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. The gang is back together in studio.
Welcome back,
Bill's
Bill.
getting his coffee here in a second. I'll be here momentarily. But I was a little late this morning, so things are a little bit scrambled with the coffee.
A lot going on,
But
right
we're
now.
on time. Show's on time. We're all good. I missed Connor this morning because he could help me out when I was late, but he wasn't here, which is fine. We're all good. We're on the
Ooh,
air.
that coffee smells good.
Thanks, Steve.
Wow, Bill's back. Welcome back, Bill.
It's going to be back.
Feels like you've been gone for a long time.
It feels that way.
Yeah.
He was with us on the show, Monday, Tuesday from afar. He just wasn't here, which is fine. You just missed yesterday's show. That's it.
Wow, why is that coffee? Does it always smell that good?
I mean, I didn't just all of a sudden just go AWOL like you two did.
No, mine was no. It's
Yeah.
fine.
All of a sudden, Steve, I'm not going to be there. Anything else you want to add to it? Not really. That's
See you
it.
Monday.
That was all I
That's
got.
the way I operate.
That's
You
it.
know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that.
I wasn't.
So,
Jake, it's over 100 degrees in here.
no, it's not. You've been rumbling around a lot.
It's true. It's not
It's
that.
really not.
It's not terrible here.
So are we down on power again? AC's
No,
out?
I don't. I can't tell it. That thing is not showing a
Fine.
temperature over there, so I don't know.
It's over 80.
The key is gone. I don't know where it's at. It's missing.
It's not. You were rumbling around a lot.
If we could get somebody down here from HVAC would be great.
He's been doing fitness, walking around, getting his getting his coffee and
Steps in.
What's
I think.
HVAC
Well, I
stand
made him
for?
do. He was doing steps outside because I was late this morning.
I'm
But
walking
we
up
are
and
on
down,
time though,
up and down 11th Street, waiting for Jake to show up. And
because Connor's out
and
today.
here
He's
comes
back
the
tomorrow.
Accord whipping in.
Yeah, I whipped
Over
him.
there.
He whipped on there. Yeah,
Why? There's no
came so
spots
late.
over here.
it came so late.
I-
that,
yep.
You were ahead of him then.
Yeah.
You got over here.
Well, I thought we were gonna try to do a show today.
Yeah,
Have some spirit.
It would have
to
been a
it.
shock if Bill was after me today with how late I was. But we're on the air and everything's rolling.
What time was it when you got here?
5:50.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it was late.
Yeah, it was tight.
5:49, 5:50. But
Yeah.
and
we're
then,
good.
And then Jake had changed where we keep the coffee warmer. It's been in the same spot.
I did. At least I knew
for
where that
the
was
last
at.
3 years, and then all of a sudden Jake's made that change also.
So something must have, when I was gone Thursday, Friday, when I guess you were here Friday, something must have happened at the end of that show when Harrison or whoever, it must have been left there and they just said, all right, we're going to put it over here. Because I don't know why.
Yeah, you needed that.
No one would have moved that from the cubby over
that yours?
to that. No, it is
No,
mine.
That's Jake's.
It's donated daily to Bill. I don't use it. I got
Never used it.
I have a mug. Look at
Yeah, we are out of sorts because there's no charger.
you.
either.
You don't need a mug or a warmer
yeah.
for this.
Oh, you don't.
For some reason, I'm out of the Yeti thing, and I'm into just the mug.
It's been
Also-
charged during the break.
Yeah,
I don't. It's not in here.
yeah, you were
Usually
late.
someone usually moves it over there for some reason during the nighttime.
You were late because everything's out of whack.
Well,
Just
we're-
Jake,
we're on.
start the show over.
We're up. We're good. The show is started. We are all set for a Thursday. Question, Bill, about the drought. Is it over yet or not?
Well, in Lincoln, it is, but it crushes me to say that
know.
because I keep talking to other people, and nobody else is getting rain but this corner. I mean,
This
this
corner
is
of
We have a
Nebraska.
lot
This
of
corner
rain down
Nebraska
here.
Has been getting we've been getting ample amounts, and then little ones like this little shower.
Yeah, we just got
Yes.
a little
and
shower.
other places are getting like nothing, and out west it's still just
They need rain.
abysmal.
Is it?
Yeah, abysmal.
What about in Pender?
They've had enough rain where I talked to some people about in the last couple of days. They're like, yeah, we've had enough. We're hanging in there. But nothing like we've had down here. So there's no drought down here. Everybody else is still in a drought.
I do see a chance of rain from 3 to 6 p.m. today. This is
Where?
it for here in Lincoln. This is it for now until 3 p.m. A chance. Some showers.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Well, if it's rained a lot, you should believe that.
Greg said 54% chance at 7 a.m. That's what he
I don't
said.
see a chance at this point.
Right now, it's
I want to know
zero.
what he uses for meteorology because his is always
Oh,
different
no.
than everyone else's here.
54% chance at 7 a.m. He's going to the dentist today.
I'm saying
That's gonna then we're leaving.
So what
got a
time are you
room.
departing for Pender, Sip? Then? What, like,
Well, I don't know. Whenever the dentist is
what
done.
time is that? That's
2:30
okay.
appointment.
Got it.
2:30 appointment.
Gotcha.
And then heading out
Yeah.
to Pender, to the boondocks, heading to the boondocks.
It's not really the boondocks.
But you're taking the long route to get there, though.
Yeah.
Is the key
driving
here.
through Columbus and Norfolk to get
Landmarks.
there, which is not even close to the route to go there.
Landmarks of Columbus and Norfolk.
Going
before
to the
you get
boonies.
Pender.
Yeah.
Going to the boonies.
I was thinking about this yesterday, Steve.
What's that?
When you were like 3 years ago, when we're at Iowa and we beat Iowa,
Uh-huh.
and you and Sean are driving home, were you wondering, I wonder if Bill doesn't get retained, will we come on the show and then we'll end up staying on the show and then we'll end up going maybe to Pender for like a big weekend
Pender-
and have a
the
carnival
Pender.
and then have a golf tournament? Did you guys, did you think
There's
about
a lot
that at
of
all?
Things I wouldn't have dreamed of at that regarding you.
Yeah.
At that point.
I wonder if Bill doesn't.
Maybe he won't get retained.
Hey, maybe we'll get retained. And
They
they
come on the show.
yeah, it could be.
It's just
It'd be
a
great.
domino
We'll go from-
effect of questions.
Maybe we can
here.
go from 2 hours to 3 hours. We'll call ourselves the stool. And
I've contemplated the three-legged stool. Are there three-legged stools?
there's thousands of that's
Yeah.
like
I
the,
thought there's 4 legs.
There's 3
the
legs.
three-legged. There's a very popular three-legged stool.
Mm.
Yes.
And I got one for Scotland
Yes.
when she was born. Bill and
Yeah.
Laura brought me a 3-legged stool with
Wasn't
our names
specially
on there.
made.
What's that?
No, it looked pretty normal to me.
Yeah.
They
No,
wrote
the
on it.
three-legged stool.
It looked standard.
Yeah.
No, I never would have dreamed. And it was Sean and Robin too.
Okay.
Robin's coming back.
So did you ask Robin then? Do you think Bill will get retained? And if he doesn't, will he come on the show with us?
No.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
And then, but yeah, we do have a big outing tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes, it's
Is it ready?
well, it's Pender Eve.
Is
you
it
know
ready?
you know how Eves are so
Right.
are my deal.
Yeah.
I
Those are
texted
right,
Bill last night. There's only
Yeah.
a couple things I require for Pender's help. Otherwise, we got it all covered for the remote.
What are the things?
I need a table. I need 4 chairs, and that's really about it. I can do the rest, and a place to plug my power cord in,
Yeah.
and then we're good.
I sent it to Gavin, and he just sent just like a laughing emoji.
That's it.
This is so handled already. So
I assume so. Just had to make sure to clarify is there's not just assumptions that aren't.
No, I got it.
But very very basic things that we need that shouldn't take much time.
we're gonna push the envelope potentially. I don't know if Heath will be awake, but there's a really good chance that all the rides are gonna be up and ready to go.
Really?
So maybe on break we might hop on one.
That would be
And
amazing.
then we
We
might
got
get it-
5 minutes. Let's go.
all of a
Run.
sudden
They're up there.
Yeah, they've been in Pender for the week. But can you imagine all of a sudden at 6:50 we got ourselves on the octopus or something?
Sip comes back. I don't feel so
I
good.
feel good.
I got to go to the bathroom.
Light duty one
Yeah,
first.
yeah. We
Something light.
Greg will run it.
Now-
Let Greg run it.
This is
Greg
important.
is sort of like that. Yeah.
Just
What?
got a very important text. It's not breaking news, but it is about Pender, and this is big.
Yeah.
Derek chimes in. He says, "Good morning, guys. My son is going to Pender this morning. He is the new history teacher there and is going to do some classroom work today and then come see you guys tomorrow.
Nice.
This
He
is-
wants to meet you guys.
Nice.
The new history teacher is going to be on location with us in
This
Pender
is-
tomorrow."
This is great.
That's
Civil War trivia.
Yeah,
we should have
he can do the
Pender-
game show.
We should have Pender trivia too.
I'm
Yeah.
working on that.
Greg will have some Pender trivia.
I was. Yeah, I should talk to him. I'm trying to get the game show to do something like that.
Yeah.
It's
He'll
hard to
have
find.
5 questions for sure.
Okay, well, I'll talk to him
Yeah.
today about that.
Twin Creeks
So that's
trivia.
You know,
Twin
Creeks.
Creeks Country Club.
Who was it? Marty Johnson Jr. was the designer.
that's right. Yes, he
Marty Johnson Jr.
did several courses across the state of Nebraska,
Yeah.
including Twin Creeks and Pender.
Yeah. Thanks to Greg for that information. Marty Johnson Jr. sounds like a NASCAR driver.
It sure does.
That is a course designer in Nebraska. What else, Bill? What else is hopping up there? You expecting now? We're gonna have a full boat on the scramble, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. We're full. Yeah, we're
McSafety's coming today. You know that. Now McSafety will be there too.
full. I'm assuming he's heading up to Silver Creek after this. Just wishing I was
Probably.
fishing, and then
Wrong way.
it probably takes some. I don't know. No, Silver Creek's
Would
not.
that be the right
How
way?
far is that from
Nah,
Pender?
it's out of the way, but it's not bad. You're somewhat heading the right direction.
Okay,
Somewhat.
So
going
yeah,
north.
somewhat. You're still going
Ish.
north. You're going kind of northwest a little bit. So wouldn't be the ideal route, but probably only adds on. McSafety adds on maybe 15 minutes. You guys have added on an hour. 15.
Yeah, that route you're taking is
Yeah.
crazy.
No, I mean there's a
The nostalgia
purpose.
route is what you're taking.
Yeah, it's a purposeful route, and yeah, you just build in that there's going to be a little extra time. The Godfathers thing's really controversial. There is a Godfathers apparently there.
Well, there I told you can get a personalized pan pizza. It's like going to a convenience store pizza. There's no Godfathers.
There's not.
And that
Like a Godfather's Express, basically.
So I get 200 text messages like, "Do you even know Pender? There's no
Uh-oh. Oh,
Godfathers here." And then everybody's and it's going to be like pitchfork type stuff for missing tooth Greg. People are waiting for
So
him.
Greg's going up there to get people attacking him with pitchforks. It's great. People are out for Greg. Welcome to Pender, Greg.
Pitchforks.
Yes.
Mm.
Coming after
We're coming
him.
Yeah,
for
Greg,
you.
tamp it down a little bit.
Yeah, he made them big announcement. We have a full service Godfathers. He made that on air. And there's not a full service Godfather.
Should we address the 108 yard thing?
We should also. Yes,
that?
we should. Yesterday we had a breaker in Columbus that set foot to the Godfathers and then brought his rangefinder, which is used obviously for golf, and he pointed it in the direction of the Dairy Queen, and it was exactly 108 yards away. Which Sip said, I thought
that's
100
directly
yards.
across. You don't even know what's 108 yards that way.
I know what's down there.
Walgreens.
Okay, so it's in.
It's not you would not say Walgreens is across the street from the ticket.
No, we would not. We would not. No, we would not.
In
We
any
would not.
sense. In any
Agreed. I'll agree with that. In my mind, is still across, so I'm sticking with it because that convenience store gets no business across the street. Like that gets no.
Why
oh,
are
no,
you saying
oh no,
that?
there's like 8 people stopped there. At
Disparaging.
It's right at
The Columbus convenience
it's
store.
right at the bottom of the viaduct, and no one stops there. No one even knows it's there.
I don't think that's true. You know,
Yeah.
it's been there for
Yeah,
40 years.
I'm sure, but no one knows it's there.
Why would you
So
say that?
So is Dairy Queen right across from the swimming pool?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know if it is or not. Is it?
No,
Is
it's
it?
a go-
Steve, tell me.
I mean,
Assess the situation.
Yeah,
you
I
can
mean,
tell us
it's
today when you
more-
go there.
More so. Yeah,
Mhm.
more. I mean, there's a big swath of land that encompasses the
There's a swath.
swimming pool.
And right now, from the Dairy Queen to the south would be the motel, which is
To
kind
the
of
south.
sweet.
In the south.
There's a hotel right there.
God, you do know that.
Right.
He knows it
impressive.
strangely
Been there
well.
by 100
That's
times.
impressive. That's
I know Columbus.
Yeah.
I've been there so many more times than you. It's unbelievable.
The hotel. Good job. Oh, yeah. That used to be the New World Inn. I don't know what it is now.
I'm not sure.
Anywho, that
Well, you're going there today, so you can relive
Yeah.
some memories here from the past in Columbus.
yeah, if Greg gets done at the dentist in time, that's the key.
Greg's been to the dentist over 20 times
Yesterday,
since we started
too.
the show. Doing,
I was going back-to-back days.
think how many times he's been. Think how many
Who
times
goes
he's-
back-to-back days at the
He went to the
dentist ever?
periodontist yesterday. Periodontist yesterday. Dentist today.
Can you imagine the questions that Greg is asking the dentist?
Oh,
The what is that? Is that a diamond head drill? What are you guys doing there?
Yeah, what do you
Is
got?
that titanium? I've looked those up. I've got one.
He's got one.
I've got one. I got one at a sale. Yeah, I could do this myself.
That's pretty astute by you, by the way. Jake, that's astute. That's what
Expect
he's
nothing less from Bill.
I think I'm surprised he doesn't have periodontist equipment in his garage. He probably does in a drawer somewhere.
Being told that the New World Inn is now a Ramada Inn.
Oh God, really?
Ramada Inn
Okay,
in Columbus.
There's been
The
several.
Ramada has taken a dive bad.
Easy.
It's
well,
taken
Well, Ramada was something like in the 80s.
Yeah, it was-
If you stayed at a Ramada,
fancy, right?
they basically they
big.
took the model of the Holiday Inn Holidome. The Ramada did the same thing, and then now the Ramada just try to book a good Ramada. Just get online and try to see if you're gonna drive to
I
Orlando.
can't believe you've disparaged two businesses in one fell swoop today.
I like Ramada, and I don't say I don't like that store, but no one stops there. Nobody stops.
There might be a section of the country where Ramada is still prevalent. We just don't know about it. Ramada Inn.
Now, situation also, we have Corey and Lincoln via Columbus, of
Okay.
course,
Yeah.
our longtime friend of the show. He says, I'm saying Bill is right about the Dairy Queen. Here is the street view from, he sends a picture from Godfathers. I didn't need the street view, though. I agreed with Bill from memory, and I was just like, that Godfathers a few weeks ago.
Wait a second.
Yes.
What's he saying?
So a local is back.
He's saying it's
Interesting.
across the street.
how does he come up with
I don't-
this? What kind of
I
weird?
can't show you this picture, but like,
What kind of odd street view are we talking
I'll-
about? What
I'll
angle?
show you during the
Jake,
break. There's
text-
an angle.
What
Text the
kind-
governor. He's
Caddy-
from Columbus.
Hey, Bill,
See what he
Governor
thinks.
Pillin.
Would
Chime
you
in.
say that that Dairy Queen is across the street from Godfathers? It
He has
is
a
in the
photo.
sense that, like, Tripp's business is across the street from us.
No, it's not. That's
Several miles
that's
away.
6 miles.
It probably
Well,
is about
that's
6 miles.
That's my
Pretty
point
close to 6
exactly.
miles.
It is across the street,
Street.
though,
Technically,
right?
extreme technicality there.
Yeah.
This was not as extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Corey,
what's Corey's deal?
that's
by
the
way?
Google Street View. Question, Bill. Who's Clevis? Bird says sip is ripe, but it is close. So the
I
argument
think we
is
can
worth
both
having.
try to maybe
the
find a middle
argument-
ground here,
yeah.
couldn't we? See, I'm the one willing to find middle ground. You're the one that's like,
I'm-
yeah,
I'm-
just like
My
Trips.
town.
Trips business isn't even on O Street. It's not even on
It's
O
off-
Street.
it's
It's
you
off
have to
south
cross
of
a
O
block
Street.
off O Street.
You would,
That'd be like saying right now, where are you guys across from? Just go to Woods Pool and we're right across
all
from
right,
that.
Best Buy.
Best
Really, Best Buy's across the street.
From now on, everything's across the street on O
Yeah,
Street. Where you guys at?
Just across the street.
It's 3 miles.
A couple
down.
miles down, but it's
Yeah.
across the street.
Okay.
Got
What do
a
you got in
gift
the bag?
yesterday. Yeah, this is from Jennifer and hubby.
Jennifer. Oh,
Oh wow!
With the note, read the note first before we pass
I
it out.
think they're coming up on
Oh,
Saturday.
they're coming up.
Yeah.
Good morning,
Maybe.
Sip, Jake, Bill, and Connor. Well, he's not here, but we can say good
Yeah,
morning to him.
yeah.
We have sent each of you a travel candle because sometimes hotel rooms smell funky.
Simple. You'll like that.
That's a good idea.
Remember, if I left in a hot car, set it upright in a cup holder because it may get melty. No
Mm.
awful paraffin wax in our candles. Have a safe trip and see you in Pender, Jennifer, and hubby. I break
Wow.
these candles out here.
Whatever
Patriotic.
you give us, we're okay with. Are they
Yeah.
all this? Whatever comes out of
I
that,
guess they're all the same.
Hubby was a starting QB for the
he
Pendragon.
ran the place. He could do. The reason was he could do both. He could do drop back and triple option. That's what he did.
Are you serious?
No, dead serious.
He
Yeah,
looks like that guy.
yeah, he's that guy. All of a
Pretty
sudden,
big
and,
quarterback.
and he demanded and commanded the huddle.
Now, we do have different
Hey, you were a
candles.
quarterback too.
The
When was he from you?
He was older than him.
Yeah, quite a bit. Not quite a bit. 7, 8 years.
Okay, I'm going to read these to you guys. Let me know which one you want. Okay, I got morning sunrise,
Okay.
creme brulee,
I always like creme brulee.
mountain pine,
That makes me. That's probably allergy problem.
and Nordic nights.
Oh,
How about-
Nordic. I went Nordic.
Nordic. Pass that to Bill, please.
Yeah.
Why do you want Nordic?
I'm into cross country skiing.
I'm
It's a
sure-
good enough excuse.
Yes.
Good enough reason.
I'll take the
Oh, wow,
creme
that-
brulee.
Creme
No.
brulee.
Yeah.
Oh man, I feel like I'm on the slopes.
Morning
I do.
sunrise.
Oh God,
That's nice.
I'm telling you, what she
Oh.
does is amazing.
that is.
Laura went and got a bunch of candles from her. We purchased candles from her yesterday.
I think
Did you really?
she's
Lori-
getting some business off of us.
She-
What is it called?
Yeah, I'll give you the thank you, Sip. 2 ways to reach out. jjscandlemarket.com or email jjscandlemarket@gmail.com.
This is sensual.
Hand poured in Lincoln, USA
Oh,
soy
son.
wax with
Hey,
organic
Trixie,
beeswax.
Trixie, light this baby up.
Yeah.
Trying to get back
Take a whiff of
together.
that. For
Yeah.
a
Thank
second.
you, Jennifer.
Tell me what you
I
think.
have to put bullet in the other room.
That's you are crossing the line.
It happens a lot here. Standard procedure.
Ballsy.
All right. All right, guys.
Anything else? Idle chit chat.
Well,
for you?
we can't stop idle chit
I was just asking.
It's
I could
sponsored.
throw one thing out. There was
Please.
stayed in a hotel casino, which I told you was incredible in Minneapolis.
Mm-mm.
And then it was
Can't
like
tell me that.
and it was all of a sudden mayhem. I come down the elevator to get something, and it's just so this major rainstorm would come through, and it's just mayhem inside the casino. Two things I didn't know. One, that night in the casino, in the area that I walk by every day in this casino to go to this convention, was Dave Matthews Band was playing.
Okay. In Minneapolis.
Yeah. But they got
Wait
rain.
a second. In the casino?
Yeah,
They're relegated to casinos?
He's pretty big venues usually. That's
Yeah,
kind of surprising.
No, I believe
it's probably like I would say this would be bigger than Stir. This would be a bigger. But here's
Okay.
the problem: got rained out,
Did it?
and so now you got people just not knowing what to do. They're going to this concert, it's gone, and there's just packs of four ladies.
Okay.
So I think a lot of them they split a hotel room. They're like, hey, we can put 4 to a room. Let's go to the hotel, stay there, watch Dave Matthews, gamble a little bit, go home. It's a Tuesday night. And all of a sudden, they're all just there. There's nothing to do. There's people just milling around everywhere. The bar was probably the main lobby bar was probably 8 deep.
Jeez.
Yes.
What is this place called?
What's that? Mystic Lake. Mystic.
I've heard
Lake.
of that before.
It was super nice.
I'm aware of that.
Mystic,
it was-
and it's
yeah.
super nice.
Yes.
Nice. And that's where you were. Did you eat there and everything?
You know what? The convention I went to, they had food.
They had their own food.
Yeah, and so I just
Free
ate
food.
there. Yeah.
Mystic Lake. I have heard of it too.
I've heard of that.
It was-
Dave Matthews Band. Were you gonna go?
Well, the thing was, I was amazed that I had no idea that Dave Matthews was in the hotel, and I had no idea.
That's odd.
But I'm kind of like going, I really think that if all stuff I'd been walking by and going, but damn, I think I would have went in because literally I could get from the concert to my room probably in 45 seconds.
Oh God.
So that interests me.
You got God.
Yeah, but
that close.
But to get out to Pinewood Bowl, that's a lot of work from where I live.
Yeah.
That you got to pack snacks. That's a 2-hour drive.
Dave Matthews has caused one of our biggest arguments on this show in the past.
What's that?
Particular song called Ants Marching. We don't know if it's a saxophone or a violin, and me and Sip had battled to the death on what it is. We could probably just watch it happen and see what it was. We will not do that because
You said what?
saxophone.
You said
You said
violin.
violin.
It's not saxophone. It'd be
It's
the
a-
weirdest sounding
It's a
saxophone.
saxophone.
Like it'd be a
Ants marching.
there'd have to be-
Saxophone.
There'd have to be something stuck in the saxophone to
No.
make it sound like a violin.
No.
Yeah.
But I was a little, but also, so Dave Matthews, when was he popular?
90s. Like
So-
1995.
Never popular with me. by the way.
96.
No, me either.
Right.
But what interests me at that, so you're talking 30 years.
30 years, yeah.
So this was an older crowd.
Okay.
And a bunch of them had on Dave Matthews sweatshirts and hoodies and t-shirts from like back in the day. And I talked to this one lady, I go, it's got to suck, at that. And she goes, well, I saw him at Farm Aid last year, so I'll get through it, she said. But I'm kind of going like, but everyone brought out their old stuff. They're just walking around.
I like that.
Walking
It's
around.
kinda
Yeah,
cool.
it's kind of cool. I was like, all right.
And there, news breaking. There was a Farm Aid last year. Didn't know that. There was. a
There
Farm Aid.
was? I
Well,
didn't
you
know.
somewhere.
just said there was.
Yeah,
a
I
Farm
don't know where it
Aid.
was.
The lady said she saw Dave Matthews at Farm Aid.
Farm Aid.
Last summer.
Is this
she said.
happening every year, you think, still?
I
or
don't
not?
know. I mean, that we
It happened
Last
here. Was
farm-
it the 80s
It's
here
the
in Lincoln?
80s. I was at it.
Yeah, me and Bill were both at
They're
it.
both at it. Here's the best part. We played a game that day at Wesley and won, and then me and Mike Henderson and Eric Getzray drove down.
That make
True story.
drove down.
Drove down
Drove
from Westland
down.
to the
Yeah.
stadium.
That's a hell of a
Not
drive.
a lot of
It's a hell
far
of a-
drive.
No, it wasn't bad.
hell of a drive.
56.
Couple miles. That's a hell of
Made
a
the
drive.
pilgrimage down. I drove
You did.
the Ford LTD, and I drove the Ford LTD.
We were
and-
there.
The long drive.
I
from
wonder how
Wesley.
many times we were at the same
Many
venue and didn't know. it.
Yeah,
I bet there's more than 12.
it was incredible.
It was an incredible show. It was. It was.
No cell phones,
No.
no cameras.
God,
It was
thank
a
you.
thing of beauty.
Thank you for that. Lou Reed was there, by the way.
Was it good?
Well, I mean, I don't
Lou
remember.
Reed's good.
Take a walk on the wild side. Is that him?
Definitely,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's him.
Hey, by the way, I didn't.
We
We didn't sufficiently. I didn't sufficiently thank JJ.
I
Jennifer.
I don't know if I did either. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jennifer
This
and
sounds-
hubby.
This smells incredible.
Jennifer and hubby. Please text in. Will you be there tonight or tomorrow?
Good question.
JJ's candles.
JJ's Candle Market.com.
Yes. Thank you, Jake.
Mhm.
These are
They
extraordinary.
smell great.
Thank you. This is sponsored.
Yes, it is.
Idle
Anything else? Idle
Chit
Chit
Chat.
Chat
What's
for you
we
guys.
sponsored by?
Oh, it's 738 Ag, of course. We'll get that in a second.
Joey.
Yeah.
Nothing else for me from Idle Chit
I had
Chat.
a boring
Yeah.
day.
Just worked yesterday. That's it.
Yeah.
Mowed the yard. That's it.
Yeah.
Bill,
My
Bill
day was
texted me.
boring.
I call. I say I can't. I was mowing the yard, so I couldn't answer couldn't answer right
You
away.
want me to talk about the situation?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I
We'll talk
don't
about
at
it
all.
off air. There's a
We can
situation.
We'll talk off air about a situation
Yeah.
Why can't
I
we talk
addressed
on
with
air?
Bill.
I'm going to kind of side
Regarding
with
the
Jake on this. I
neighborhood, yeah.
like to stir things up, but I'm going to have
I
to.
don't want to stir.
I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't,
we'll stir it up off the air.
Yeah.
But I think you'll understand my sentiment.
Jake's in the middle of a lot of things.
Where's McSafety?
Not here.
Why
Yes.
were you directing animus towards McSafety today?
I did. It's been a month. We haven't seen him for a while. Here's the problem: when you spoil us
more
like
than a month.
McSafety does, we just expect it. Is that fair to him? No, it's not.
He's
But
probably at the
he
range.
did it to himself
Is he hitting balls at the range? Is he out of,
in the
Coming.
rain.
No, he's here. He's going to be here any second. He'll be here pretty soon. He said he's coming today.
I know he is.
Yeah.
Before he
Today's
goes to Pender,
Yeah, today's Thursday. He'll be here. Usually not here yet.
that's 6:40.
No.
He'll walk in
Yeah.
soon
Yeah.
with donuts from Lexington.
yes.
Long
On his
John.
way from
Looking
Cozy.
forward to it. McSafety. I didn't get anything from McDonald's in anticipation of Long John. I didn't get a sausage.
That's a lot of
McDonald's.
pressure on McSafety.
That doesn't seem like a lot. How about the volunteer tree that grew out there?
It's growing
Yeah.
fast.
Those things are crazy. Mayor, please
Needs to be
summon
addressed.
somebody.
We
Yeah.
can't let it go. No, it'll be a problem.
Now that all right, we can end idle chit chat on that. But that tree does freak me out a little bit. The how and those trees in general,
they grow so fast.
those volunteer
They grow
trees.
so
Oh my
fast.
God!
Yeah,
What's the deal? And then you can't just snip them.
Nope.
No,
You got to get something to get them.
Yeah, dig them up.
Dig them up.
Spade.
Dig them up.
Yeah, or pull them out. One of the two.
Dig them
If you
up.
just cut it, it'll grow right back. You got to dig up roots.
Okay.
By the way, Jennifer says, Bill, we are coming in tonight. We will be there in the morning, going home tomorrow evening.
Tomorrow evening.
How about
They'll spend
that,
the day
though?
in Pender.
We're gonna see him tomorrow in Pender.
They're going up
They'll
tonight,
be
though.
at the show. I imagine.
Novotny. Wow.
First name?
What's that?
That's Brad.
Brad.
Yes.
Hubby is Brad.
Hubby's Brad.
That is
What a
Idle Chit
quarterback
Chat,
he was.
sponsored by our friends at 738 Ag. They don't guess.
Joey.
They game plan using soil tests, yield maps, and field data. They help farmers call the right shots for their ground. Learn more today at 738agllc.com. We hope some rain gets out to Joey and the team in Bertrand.
Bertrand.
God, Brad was a big quarterback. I keep
Yes.
thinking about
rangy.
that. Yeah.
Rangy.
Especially for that class. I mean, he had to stand out.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jake.
Pretty sure.
It's okay.
I think he was homecoming king too.
Well,
He's
I
a
imagine.
popular guy.
Yeah, I think he was homecoming.
I
king.
imagine.
Yes.
Yeah, I imagine.
Just before we move on, I saw a
Yeah,
guy.
no, I don't chit chat.
Saw a guy on YouTube. GP Money says, been listening to the podcast for years. I'm finally up early enough to catch the live stream today for the first time ever of the show.
Welcome.
Podcaster for years. First time listening live is right now. Good
JP
morning.
Money, are you from Oakland? Chime in.
Do you know a JP Money?
I have an idea.
Do you have an idea?
Yeah, that's because chime in if see if you're from Oakland, Craig.
And you would think.
Oakland, Nebraska.
I mean, maybe he's really excited. Maybe he's really excited about the Pender extravaganza.
be. I don't like-
We do not have a name for this, right?
No.
Oh, I also talked to Jack Kelly yesterday. He's 73, lives in Thurston. He'll be playing in the tournament. Said, tell Jake he's got to hit it 225, 230 to cut the corner.
I can
he
do
can
that.
Yeah. Now it's a par 5.
Now you got to hit it high though.
Yeah.
Those trees are
I
high.
hit it very high.
Oh, wow. That's just bragging. Don't break
That's
your
not
hand
bragging.
off.
I mean, I don't hit it
Wow.
that far because it goes too high. I wish
Hey.
it wasn't hit so high.
Those trees are huge, according to Greg. Like
Yeah.
you really got to sky it.
It is. These are established trees.
Yes.
Yes. Very
This is an
established.
old course.
Not
90s?
really. Not. You know what? I don't even know. I'm gonna guess. It's probably only 30 years old.
Okay. I think Greg said 1991. Does that?
Sounds about right.
No.
It was not there when I was in school.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Greg is correct. Opened in 1991 by Martin Johnson, junior designer.
Greg's done a
Nailed
lot
it.
of research.
Apparently he has.
He's researched the carnival people. A lot of research. A lot of research. So 1991. This course.
1991.
So we'll be playing
Twin Creeks.
Yeah, Twin Creeks. And can you name the two creeks that run through it,
I can't.
Bill?
No, well,
I
it
can't
runs
either.
It runs the Logan Creek runs somewhere similar, but that's a little bit south of it. So these are just two randoms. Might be Middle. I would have to imagine Middle Creek was going because that's up in the Thurston area. But the other one, I don't know.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
no water on the course, but there is some cricks. I mean, there's no like ponds.
No
we're
pond
going-
or
we're
that.
going over. No.
But you could roll a ball into a
Yes.
creek.
And
You
then
sure could.
also, if you want to get a photo, you can get a photo with Nash Hutmacher on the 5th hole. So that'll be kind of cool too. It's not really him.
Yeah, picture
It's
of him.
It's a picture.
In
of
a
Big
him.
suit.
picture.
Big
In a
picture of
suit.
him. In a
Big
suit.
photo of him.
Yes, and that's from Gary Michaels' Clos d'Air.
I don't even know.
This is going to be the most incredible pin prizes you've ever seen in a golf tournament.
Oh,
Really
it's
ever.
ridiculous the prize that we're getting. Jake says we have someone too who's going to do some aerial footage.
Yes,
Is that
I was
right?
told. I was told today that there's be a drone on the site going up. I think either tonight or tomorrow morning. One of the two.
Okay, that's
A drone will
That's
be there
fun.
to catch some footage of the Pender celebration of our remote and then the golf tournament.
That's fun.
I
That's
really
fun.
hope he's so good that he can like track a golf ball in the air and like follow it. Those are the most incredible views ever. When you see a golf ball from below and the drone catches it right by it.
You
man,
want
those are amazing.
that drone when you're cutting the corner.
As long as I hit it well.
Yeah,
I don't want to see me hitting the tree on that.
What if that's your first hole, Jake? You got to cut the corner hole one.
And I just like chunk their top.
Yeah.
Great. Way to go. Ruined the
Hey,
moment.
are you gonna now? Will you be pulling out your driver, Bill?
I'll probably be the one going. I'll go first here. Try to keep one safe. I'll
Okay, so
probably
you
think
will
of-
hit it though.
I'll hit. Yeah.
There's some people have said you don't have to hit your driver if you don't want. I mean, you don't.
But
just
somebody
let the
gets a
other
good
guy hit
drive.
yours.
Yeah. It's just kind of like just go let them hit. Is Taylor a very good golfer?
Taylor's good. Taylor's
right.
a good player.
All right.
How about, you'll be
I
fine with
think
Taylor.
Taylor's on,
Yeah,
you'll be
Taylor's on
fine
my
with Taylor.
team.
How about Sandman?
Yeah, Scott's pretty good too.
Okay.
He's skilled.
Okay.
He's not going to be shooting scratch golf, but he's knows what he's doing out there.
We've got more trophies too, so it's going to
His
be.
other boxes for
Jake's
we
shooting
have like a million.
scratch call.
No, I'm not.
Yes.
I tried to, but I don't.
Hmm.
464-5685, call or text. As always, it's been a long rumor for months. Discussion now it's going to happen. 5 for 5 is going to happen in college sports. Bill, you have been a big fan of this in terms of 5 years just to play, no matter if there's injuries or not. I'm curious, is this an obvious no-brainer, or are there possible pitfalls of a 5 for 5? And what are those, if any?
Well, one thing that has to be at least not classified, but looked into is that your records have to be different. If somebody can be a 5-year starter, that's hard. There should be an asterisk when of some sort there, because all of a sudden, if somebody, the lead, let's just say that someone plays as the backup running back and is a 4-year starting running back at Nebraska, and he's the leading rusher in the history of Nebraska. Well, if he got an extra, 13 games, that's a big difference on how that. So that's the one I'd look at that. I don't like this one though. I've heard numerous times and from our show that we listen to sometimes, Steve, it's like, well, there still needs to be an appeal process because of injuries. No, there's not. It's 5 for 5.
Right, I agree.
That's your deal, and that's it. Let me ask you this, Steve. How many times how is this different than high school?
That's not.
Why in high school do we just not someone? You know how many people have blown their ACL or something like the first game of the season in football, or got injured in football, didn't get to play basketball? Not a big deal. I'm just going to come back next year and play. I'll graduate with the class behind me. It wasn't even, you couldn't even talk about it. No.
Interesting.
So now it's 5 for 5. That's it. That's it. And then there was a bunch of people who play on the radio too. Well, this is wrong. They just made this rule in this class, so everyone last year should get to come back. There was a 4 for 4. And my thought was this one. Okay, imagine this one. 2 days ago, you get a speeding ticket for going 55 miles an hour. Then they changed to 65 a day later. You don't get your ticket back. It's like, no, that's what it was at that time.
You're right.
So I'm a little baffled on some of the pushback.
You've been listening to some serious radio.
Yeah, I have been listening
Dusty
to some
and Danny and all that.
So I like just this. I just like the 5 for 5. Let it play. It's great.
It's clean.
Yeah.
The guys that affects for Nebraska are Anthony Calandria, Brendan Black, Victor Evans, Andrew Marshall, Jameer Khan. Those are the seniors that would be able to come back. Now, there's obviously it's going to affect other guys too.
Well, also when it helps Nebraska, I'm just trying to remember, it helps everybody.
Yeah,
it does.
So
everyone's helped.
Everyone's getting players back right away. KU's going, hang on a second.
Hang on.
West Virginia. Whoa.
Right.
Yeah. I bet.
Yeah, I'm glad it's happening.
There's probably some people right now that would be somewhat upset. And I can see
that
why.
Just missed the cut.
Missed the cut because they could have come back for probably maybe $2-3 million, and they're going to sign a rookie contract for about $300,000.
He's going to lose.
He could lose. Oh yeah, he could have easily come back and made a lot more money in that situation. So there's something that I could see. But when do you stop it? You have to have an end, and that's just the way it is. I mean, that right now, I just don't see every time that I run into Jay Foreman. He's just, Jay, what's going on? And I just can't take it. I didn't get NIL. It's like, well, that was 30 years ago.
Understand.
I've never seen
10 years ago.
Yeah, I haven't seen Jay melting down over that because they missed that opportunity. Things just change. That's just kind of how it works out.
Yeah, 5 for 5 in.
And like you said yesterday, if Calandria has a good year this year, it just creates an interesting situation for next year. If he comes back and you get Trey Taylor coming in, it should be a legitimate battle. I mean, I guess if he wins 9-10 games, how could he not just have the job? Is my question.
Well, I don't know. I mean, Bill.
That's an extreme situation. I get that.
I'm a purist. Like, what? You just give guys jobs. Don't you still have to compete? Don't you, like, just because say Calandria wins 10 doesn't mean he comes back and plays. Well, yeah, or doesn't mean he comes back and plays the exact same.
Right, you're right.
I mean, so no, I'm more. Well, you got to let him. Got to always keep the competition going.
The concern right away is the budget. Now you got to pay 2 quarterbacks.
Well,
that's where the thing.
And that is that. This whole conversation is a budget conversation, and we didn't mention we should. that what's it do to high school recruiting? It pushes that back even, or I don't know how you want to put it, but it diminishes that even more.
Well, next year,
you're just paying older guys now.
It's like you said, say Nebraska has all these commits right now, right? No, first of all, there's no initials anymore of how many you can have as far as signed, but all of a sudden it's like, well, we really hadn't planned on 14 guys coming back. Yeah, that's what
exactly.
They get 21 guys this.
Well, and think about just the money element of it with Calandri. I mean, he's $1 million no matter what if he comes back, and he's as good as Jake suggests he might be. Brendan Black,
hypothetical.
Brendan Black is a minimum $500,000. Lenhart's a minimum $500,000. So the budget's affected. Andrew Marshall's a minimum $500,000. There's not endless money.
The place the place where it's helped the most has been when there's been quarterbacks that have played and they've pulled themselves out of a season to save their year.
Yeah.
All of a sudden they're going, I'm not playing anymore because I'm going to go in the portal.
Yep.
Or I'm not going to play anymore because I want to lose this year. Now that doesn't affect them. So they can just go play. So all of a sudden it's just like, okay, what if all of a sudden, like I said, when you go back, we could play your 4 games, and you played 1 or 2, and then all of a sudden it's middle of the season, you're sitting there, it's like, okay, he's already played 4, but we could really use him game 9. And he's like, well, I'm not playing game 9. I'm not doing that because now I lose a year of eligibility, and that's money. And now it's money, not just eligibility. It's not just playing time.
A lot of money.
A lot of money. So that part helps.
I hope I wasn't off on those. I shouldn't throw around money like that. Calandri's got to be any starting quarterback at the Power 4 levels, pretty much $1 million, right?
I wouldn't say all Power 4, but I would say if you're Big 10 SEC, probably pretty close to that.
Brendan Black gotta be. You had to pay him to come. 31 game starter. Lenhart, he's getting paid. Anyway, 5 for 5 in the high school recruiting thing's really it's unfortunate that these opportunities are sort of getting taken away a little bit. It is. But that's the way it is. And there's no walk-on program. So
because what you want to have happen is you eliminate the stupid appeals. All this stuff with getting judges, getting lawyers, getting whatever.
That's what this is. I think
it's 5 for 5. So it's all over with. It's like, and they have it very clear when your clock starts. When that clock starts, you better get going.
Yep.
And now I think there's a way they could probably maneuver it with someone on a mission right out of high school.
Mission,
of delaying the start of it, of their 5 years when it starts, because it has to do with it was like the first eligible school time right after there's 2 of them. One is once you hit age 19, and then the school year starts, your clock starts.
Yeah, right.
Then there's also one that starts right when you enroll. So if you're on campus, academic, those type of things. There's a couple little different ones to it.
There you go.
5 for 5. Before we get to break, if you are hungry for breakfast, brunch, or lunch in downtown Lincoln, where should the Breakers go this morning, Bill?
Early Bird.
Open right now at 19th and K with free and spacious parking. They've got
5 for 5, Bird.
Tacos, breakfast nachos, waffles, French toast, pancakes, and the world famous hash holes.
Hash holes.
Hash holes.
Stop by today. Open every day until 2 p.m. at 19th and K. When we come back, we know who's going to media days for Nebraska. That's next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Matson's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Matson's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, buddy, here we go. Just keep your eye on the ball. All right, just swing right through it. Yeah, good job. Way to go. Hey, run it out. Okay.
Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
Join us this Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. at Buffalo Wings and Rings for their Customer Appreciation Day. Both boneless and traditional wings are just 50 cents each all day long. Plus, they'll have signups for free wings for a year and more. Come hang out with 93.7 The Ticket on Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. at Buffalo Wings and Rings at 68th and Elm.
When your business is ready for its next move, I'm here to help make it happen. I'm Corey Vandeweghe, Commercial Loan Officer at Midwest Bank on 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Lincoln is full of bold ideas and hardworking business owners, and I'm proud to support the people driving that progress. Whether you're launching something new or investing in growth, I'll work with you to find lending solutions that move your business forward. Swing in anytime. I'd love to hear what you're building. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Bagels and Joe is the best place to start off your mornings, and you can order your breakfast ahead of time on their app. You can't go wrong with one of their great bagel sandwiches or breakfast burritos. Stop by any of their 4 locations in Lincoln and their location in Seward. Bagels and Joe.
93.7 The Ticket is proud to provide listeners with daily opportunities to win contests and prizes on our airwaves. We would like to take this opportunity to remind you of a couple rules. All participants must be 21 or older and must wait 30 days after winning a prize to participate again. Once you win, you have 30 days to pick up your prize at the KNTK Studios at 1040 O Street in Lincoln, or your prize will be forfeited. Thank you for participating in our contest, and thank you for listening to 93.7 The Ticket.
When you were a kid, clubs were cool. Robotics club and space club and stuff like that. But what do adults get? Book clubs, quilting clubs? Nah, forget that. How about margarita clubs and old-fashioned clubs? Get to Upside Bar and Lounge for the best clubs in town. Try all 10 varieties of Upside's margaritas and old fashions and take home a free souvenir glass. Grab the whole crew and pair it with taco night on Mondays or whiskey Wednesdays. Upside Bar and Lounge at 29th and Pine Lake.
Rick Heyman here from Sauter Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Sauter Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at SauterHeyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
Hi, it's Sean Callahan here with Koppel Chevrolet GMC in Louisville. Koppel is proud to be the highest-rated GMC dealer in the Omaha and Lincoln areas based on Google reviews. Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on new Silverado and Sierra 1500 models. But hurry, the 0% financing offer won't last long. Visit us in Louisville or check us out online at koppelcars.com.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
This
I'm not on drugs. I'm not drunk.
is Early Break. Weekday mornings from 6 to 8 on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Everything seems right in the world because McSafety's here and Carson Schott is here as well. Like, this is overwhelming. These are the days you want if you want those guys to be here in the morning. McSafety's here for the whole show. Brought donuts, and Carson's here with is it pin prizes he brought there?
What's that? He bought a couple of gifts for my wife.
Oh,
that's what he did.
Not pin prizes.
Yeah,
even better.
well, it was
even better.
Well, the reason it's so cool is nostalgia. It's 1890 gear.
Oh,
yeah, 1890 gear. And I'm telling you, if you know how some people like they want to hire people to come to kids' birthdays or something, that's who I'd hire. I'd hire Carson. I just have him. Because if
he's not a clown.
He's not a clown. The clowns scare people.
Yeah.
What if you invited Carson in and it just came to that? They'd be
not a bad idea.
And all of a sudden, if he's just in the garage having garage beers with all the dads,
he'd be perfect.
Oh, he would be perfect for that job.
And
Absolutely.
I think that idea I had is going to catch some interest. Think about doing a reality 1890 where you can bring in like your junior high kid.
Okay.
And you take him up to 1890 and Carson and Davison will sit with him as if he's a recruitable athlete.
Selig will come in.
Joe Selig will come in.
He'll make a cameo.
Yeah, cameo will come in.
Yeah.
And then they get to talk about, and they do contracts, and then and then you could also bring in what? A handler. Bring a handler in.
Street agent uncle.
Uncle could come in, sit down with you, and you can see what it's like to be to know but do it for like seventh graders. It'd be fun. Reality 1890 NIL reality birthday party.
Davison and Carson could pull that off at a high
They
level.
already have the office for it.
That's what I mean.
It's still intact.
They'll go up in a private elevator. Imagine how cool that would be. All right, now be cool now when you get in there.
Yeah,
be cool. Don't imagine. Don't play your hand here.
Carson.
How
about Carson?
He's a good dude.
Yeah,
it's as good
he
as
lights up a room.
He sure does.
He does. He lit up an entire arena from across the arena. Me and Steve saw him across the arena.
That picture is amazing.
He lit up an entire arena. Is what he did.
The picture. He is just so happy.
He's so happy.
You ever seen a happier guy in
My
your entire
favorite
life?
part
than them?
was that he never had the same brand of beer. One time and we're like going, that's his fourth beer.
It's all different ones.
He flew down with the Peds.
He did.
He flew down with the Peds
For 11:40 a.m. basketball game in Oklahoma City.
One seat down from Sean.
Yes,
from Sean P.
Yeah. That tells you the
Basically
power.
almost courtside. No, you guys were courtside. They were like
We
two
were
rows. They were like
courtside.
2 rows up in the stands, which essentially is courtside.
They had perfect seats.
They did.
Yeah.
For a perfect game.
That was in Oklahoma City.
It was. We love Oklahoma City.
OKC.
What a time that was.
What a time that
We'll
was.
have done remotes in Oklahoma City, Houston, and Pender this year by tomorrow.
Think
How
about
about that?
Pender somehow got in the
Hey,
rotation.
Pender belongs in the rotation.
Pender.
So this is all happening tonight. You guys are going tonight, right?
Yeah, I'll be there this evening.
Yeah.
What time
are you guys arriving?
I'll probably be there ahead of you, Steve, a little bit. Jake's a little bit later because he's got an event. He's emceeing an
I got to
event.
MC an event in the rail yard today.
What is that? What is it? Can you say?
Oh, yeah. I mentioned it's the Insight Partners Better Together Bash with
Oh, you're doing that.
Andy Jackson, Berg, and Riley.
You're emceeing?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Are you getting photos with the volleyball team?
Well, maybe
I would. You should, Jake.
It'd be
You're
fun.
you're the MC.
I'll be interviewing them on the stage, so there'll be pictures of that moment, I suppose.
Jake's going to be on stage with
You're interviewing Berg and Riley.
with
And
Bergen
Andy Jackson.
and
Yes,
Andy
I've
Jackson.
talked to them before. They're nice people.
But you're going to be on stage doing
In the
that.
rail yard, yes.
Oh man,
That's pretty big.
Well, it's going to be fun.
You're doing
And then I'm going to, yes, I'm doing it. And I'll be driving up to Pender after that. So I'd say
He's gonna
9.
be on stage with 2 stars.
I think by 9:30 I will be in the city of Pender, the town of
Man,
Pender.
Jake has some long days.
Yeah, that's a long day today.
I think we all have long days. Collectively.
Gosh darn, I didn't know you were doing that.
That's
It's not the whole volleyball team, Bill. It's just two.
Just 2. But they might be there to support.
Will you be in between the both of them, Jake?
I think it's going to be me over here and then them both
Yeah,
over there.
that would
kinda
make
like
sense. That would-
talking to them.
That's how Dick Cavett would have done it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you have questions prepared right
yeah,
now?
well, I've got questions
Right now.
Can you
Well,
tell us one?
I've been told what to ask. I've got a list of questions.
Could
that
you
they're
give us
prepared
one
for stuff.
question?
Favorite emoji that they use right now? Favorite place they've played in the Big Ten or in general?
Scripted questions.
There's some script. Yeah, there are some
Hey,
scripted
Jake, here's
questions.
what people love. Go off script.
I will.
Go off script.
Why? I will do a couple
you.
on script, and I will go. Okay, now here's the fun questions.
Yeah, you got to be
Light
careful
'em
with
up.
that. When Sue was here, Pinnacle,
Yes.
scripted questions.
For
You
Sean.
don't go off script. You don't go. They told him you do not go off. Sean had to do it. Couldn't go off script. Sue was the no. So maybe
I was
Andy-
there. That was still a good. It was a good event.
Was
you
it?
would know it was totally scripted. It was good
Andy Jackson and Bergen Riley
tonight.
Could you go off script with Jason Peter? Yes.
I think he lives off. He lives off screen.
Imagine Jason saying that. Listen, got to stay on. Jason's always like, fire away, man.
What do you got?
Ballsy.
Fire away.
Oh God, dang! That was a revelation right there.
Well,
I didn't know you were doing that.
I'm doing that tonight in the rail yard, and then I will head to Pender with all the equipment we need for the remote, and it'll be great tomorrow morning.
Sort? If you want, Jake, at the 8 Mile corner, I can have a policeman meet you, and we'll bring you in with police escort.
Wait, I wouldn't say no to the escort.
You driving the van?
No, I'm driving my car.
Okay.
The Accord.
Because we have another remote tomorrow also at Buffalo Wings and Rings, 11 to 6, that the van will be there for.
Oh, for the 50-cent wing day.
That's right. Tomorrow. So just a lot of stuff happening.
The ticket
here.
is.
We're everywhere.
Is it me or is the ticket ascending?
We're ascending, baby.
Feels
we're
like
ascending.
Are you at the one on O Street or the
South? Well, I will not be there. I'll be in Pender with you guys, but 68th and O will be the one that the remote's at, 11 to 6 tomorrow. 50-cent boneless and traditional wings.
So Farley will be there.
Oh, God. He'll be eating 45 wings.
Yeah, Farley will crush it.
Before we get to break, I want to mention that we know who's going to Media Days for Nebraska. Justin Evans, Andrew Marshall, and Luke Lindenmeyer. The reps for Nebraska in Chicago from July. That'll be the last day, July 30th.
Yeah.
In Chicago for Media Days. Are those what you would call the leaders of the team?
I don't know.
Stars.
I don't know. I mean,
well, it's obvious that the coaching staff thinks so. Because you're not going to take somebody that they feels like, well, not much of a leader, but I think they're pretty funny up on the stage, so we'll take them. And so
you could have taken Calandria, right?
No, I'd have said no on that one.
Why is that?
I just hadn't played. I would like to have somebody that has played it down for the school. That would be my deal.
I think that's a fine take.
That'd be I want somebody that's played A down for that school.
That's fair. That's fair. There's a lot. There's other candidates, obviously. Like you could have taken Ja'Cory Barney.
Sure.
Yeah.
You know,
you could have seen that easily.
Yeah, Isaiah Hunter would be one you could have taken. You could have taken. You know what? Those guys make sense. It's pretty low key.
It is.
It's pretty low key on Nebraska's part. Now they've taken quarterbacks that hadn't played. I mean, I think Tanner Lee, I think, went and didn't Dylan
was he on the team though?
Did Dylan go at Media Days?
Didn't Dylan go as a freshman? Yeah, he did. He had fancy socks.
Oh, that's right? Yeah, he did.
Like really nice shoes, like tailor-made type stuff.
I think that sounds right.
Right?
Yeah.
Was he there first year? He went.
I'm pretty sure. Like all the years run together in my head.
I think he was there last year. It was 2 years. Well, I was not there. It was in Vegas last year. I did not go last year.
Oh, he was definitely in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was you in Indianapolis though? Is the question.
This is really bad. I don't remember that.
I just feel that you should have played it down for the school. That would just be how that'd be you know what else it does for the coaches? Makes it easier. You tell the team when we select Media Day, just so you know, we're going to go with somebody that has played here. That doesn't mean anything disparaging. That's just what it is. Because if you have someone like you said comes in and goes, and it's eventually no one cares a lot though. I don't think anybody goes back and they say
no.
Well, like year one, did Sims go?
Sims
was Jeff Sims at Media Days.
Jeff Sims Media Days.
I struggle to remember all that.
He was on billboards. Before he played, and then by game 6, he's not playing, and it's just like, okay, that didn't go so well,
right?
But
no, I hear what you're saying.
That would be miserable to have to select the players that go to the Media Days. I would not enjoy that.
Well, the 3 from Nebraska again are Justin Evans, Andrew Marshall, and Luke Lindenmeyer will be on the scene in Chicago just over a month from today. When we come back, Rick Heyman's Song of the Day is next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread Central Tire Pros because we tread differently.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Hi, it's Sean Callahan here with Koppel Chevrolet GMC in Louisville. Koppel is proud to be the highest rated GMC dealer in the Omaha and Lincoln areas based on Google reviews. Right now, get 0% financing for 60 months on new Silverado and Sierra 1500 models. But hurry, the 0% financing offer won't last long. Visit us in Louisville or check us out online at koppelcars.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Ticket listeners know a dream team when they see one. At Applied Connective, we've been in the game for 20 years and have developed a team of world-class leaders in all things IT. From cybersecurity and Microsoft products to physical security, audio, video, infrastructure, business phone systems, and anything in between. We'll help you leverage technology to become your most secure, efficient, and profitable. Head to our website to check out real reviews and testimonials and sign up for a free tech consultation. We can show you where you might be vulnerable, inefficient, or overspending. It's a game changer and it's totally free. Claim yours right now at appliedconnective.com.
Sometimes good people make mistakes. When you find yourself in need of an attorney, call Liberty Law Group. The attorneys at Liberty Law Group will defend you in court and protect your freedom to get you the best possible outcome and the justice you deserve. Trust your freedom to Liberty Law Group, the best criminal attorneys in Nebraska and Iowa. Call them today at 877-404-5238. That's 877-404-5238. Or check them out online at libertylawgroup.com.
You started your business to build something special. Now it's time to grow and protect it. At Pinnacle Bank, our treasury management services help you do just that. Through smarter payment technology, account administration, and fraud protection. So no matter the size of your business, you can get the most out of your financial operations. Request your free consultation at pinbank.com/consult. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Where there's smoke, there's flavor, and there's plenty of that at the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market. Award-winning, old world recipes made in Lincoln since 1984 with many flavors and smoked sausage and brats to choose from. The Smokehouse has something special for every season. Brats and sausage for the grill, beef sticks and beef jerky for snacking, and smoked salmon, smoked turkey, and smoked hams for your holiday feast. Stop by the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market today to fulfill your search for real flavor.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at gainatrucking.com.
When your business is ready for its next move, I'm here to help make it happen. I'm Corey Vandeweghe, Commercial Loan Officer at Midwest Bank on 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Lincoln is full of bold ideas and hardworking business owners, and I'm proud to support the people driving that progress. Whether you're launching something new or investing in growth, I'll work with you to find lending solutions that move your business forward. Swing in anytime. I'd love to hear what you're building. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
There's a jalapeno heat wave rolling through Amigos, and honestly, we're here for it. The new crisp jalapeno popper burrito is stuffed with bold jalapeno cream cheese filling for a smooth, spicy heat in every crispy bite. And the new jalapeno popper Frenchies are a perfect fiery twist on the classic fave. This summer, the heat index is officially set by Amigos, and it's a jalapeno heat wave. Try the newest bold, fresh flavors at Amigos. Hey USA, it's your 250th birthday, and Amigos brings the party. The Yankee Burrito is back. And what's more American than a hot dog? In a crispy tortilla. This summer, the All-American Twist is back too, for just $3.99. There's festive layers of red slushy, white soft serve, and blue slushy with whipped cream and a cherry on top. Celebrate freedom, flavor, and fun in every bite with a Yankee Burrito and All-American Twist. Only at Amigos.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Move over, Jake.
I'm moving. Jeez.
Thursdays are reserved for a man with a wider range of music knowledge than Jake could ever dream of.
This is the golden era. You would hear this on any radio station. You know, it wasn't like it is now.
Sure.
You know, you got country, you got R&B, you got pop, you got rap, you got rock. They didn't have that then. You heard everything.
A man who knows a good song when he hears it, just as much as a good diamond when he sees it.
You get a diamond!
Yes, I do get a diamond. I get a diamond, and that makes me happy.
It's time for Rick Heyman's Song of the Day, sponsored by Sartor Heyman Jewelers on Early Break on 93.7.
Once again, from 1974, your song of the day, Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas. 464-568-5. 1 is bad, 10 is good. Text your rating, and Rick Heyman, Sartor Heyman Jewelers, song of the day.
I have more of an initial comment more than a rating right now to see if Steve and Jake agree with me. It's hard to take the song seriously. Would you agree with that?
Yes.
Yes.
It's very hard to take it seriously.
There's sound effects for you.
Yeah. And there was anything, Steve, with the lyrics.
One thing we have to address, and I'm going to just pretend like he didn't play this like 6 months ago. I'm just going to pretend that this has not been played within the last 6 months.
I don't recall. It may have.
For sure. But it's pre-Pender Day, and I'm going to suspend reality and pretend like that's the first time you played it. It's a great song. Well, now your question. Oh yeah,
you want the lyric? You
if
want
I
some lyric questions there?
When you read lyrics, that's one of the people want that from the stool. It's one of our favorites.
The lyrics. There was. Hold on, I want to get to the good stuff. There's not a lot of lyrics.
There's one part that we heard.
Which one? They were funky China.
Yeah, that one.
There were funky China men. This is odd. There were funky China men from funky Chinatown. They were chopping them up. They were chopping them down. It's an ancient Chinese art, and everybody knew their part. From a feint into a slip and a kicking from the hip. He obviously knew the craft very well.
Apparently so.
Did this?
It's a good song.
Did this spur from Karate Kid? Was that in the same era?
Hold on.
When was
I got it.
When was Karate Kid?
No, it's a good question.
Just want to know if that was
You just got to go to Wiki. Just hold on a second.
Karate Kid was very big in its time.
1984 Karate
Okay,
Kid.
so that was
it's
not
definitely
does not crossover.
No,
Karate Kid, wax on, wax off.
that's right.
And I didn't know this the other day. I saw 2 minutes of Karate Kid like 2 days ago, and Elizabeth Shue was in it. I didn't know Elizabeth
Shue. Hello.
Yeah, and she was
That's a hello.
She was a love interest of the
Okay.
Karate Kid.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's early Elizabeth Shue.
Yes, very early. Yes.
Now, Kung Fu Fighting is a disco song by Carl Douglas,
Yes.
written by Douglas, and produced by British Indian musician Biddu. Released in '74.
Biddu.
A little bit of a sing along. People will kind of sing it, but they don't sing along like in love with. They sing more kind of like making a joke about it.
Ah, come on. I liked it always.
I don't mind it. It's not like it's horrible. 501.
Oh,
Okay.
low.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's not higher than a 501.
Middle score over there for
No, I
For
like it.
Kung Fu Fighting. You're gonna go.
It's a happy song though. It's happy and
It was
it's
inventive.
not slow.
It's inventive.
It is
Okay,
inventive.
I'll go 512.
512. Okay.
It was
Yeah.
inventive, and it's a very appealing. I go 8.6.
Not doing that. I'll go 6-3. 6-3.
8-6. This is when Heyman intimidates you. And like you're gonna be buying some jewelry here soon. You're gonna go to him like, I gave it Kung
I
Fu
gave you
Fighting
8+, my friend.
8-6. Where's that discount at? 100%.
Well, we're now joined by Rick Heyman. Rick, good
Oh, this was
morning.
Rick's song? I
Good
thought it was-
a 5. It's
I
not
thought it was
my
Jake's
song. That was
song.
Rick's song. 5-1-2
Thursday.
from Bill, a 6-3
Oh.
from me, and an 8-6 from Sip.
I
Rick.
thought, hey,
Who's
Rick,
this?
I apologize. I thought this was Jake.
No, it's
playing.
Rick's. The open said Rick's song.
Oh, I was.
This is
'cause Rick
Heyman's
saved-
song.
Starter Heyman's song.
He's
of the day.
distracted, Rick.
All
Sorry.
this
Talked
stuff
to Mick Safety
happened.
during the break.
I thought this was Jake. Okay.
No, this is Rick's song.
I'm sorry.
Hey, do we have the watch from Rick?
It's in my car. Yes, I have.
Nice.
I'm bringing it up tomorrow or tonight.
All right, Rick, go ahead, please.
Well, Sip, yeah, I thought you were going to steal all my trivia there for a minute.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't. Sorry.
Haven't talked to you fellas in a while.
Just been 2 weeks. We were out last week. I was on vacation. Sip was out, so we just pushed it a week. Rick.
Yeah, well, I'm glad I'm back.
Yeah, good to have you.
Yes, good to have
fun song. Fun song, one hit wonder summer. That's what we're doing.
Okay.
And this is a one hit wonder. Probably the ultimate one hit wonder, as we'll describe in a moment. But want to say hi to everybody. McSafety, I see him wandering around back there on camera.
Yep.
Good to see him. And the rest of you guys are going to have a ball in Pender.
Oh, yeah.
We've got a beautiful watch that's just killer. So whoever wins that's going to get a neat one.
Rick, it's
a
incredible.
gorgeous watch.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is it really?
It is very nice.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
nice watch.
it is. For real. I just want to point out, I'm on the Breaker chat usually every morning between 6 and 7 on YouTube, and we've got some great guys in there and gals. And there was a young guy on there yesterday. Just to give you an idea of the breadth of the stool. He was 16. Wow. He said, "Today is my 16th birthday." I think his name was Trey.
How about that?
So Trey's out there. Yeah, happy birthday to him. I do want to say R.I.P. to Clive Davis, who died this week. Clive Davis was a very famous A&R guy in the record industry back when there was one, which is artist and repertoire. And then he went on to form his own label called Arista Records, or Arista. He discovered people like Whitney Houston, the Outlaws, others. He died at 93, and he was but there's an asterisk. There were rumors of kind of a Harvey Weinstein situation with him.
Okay.
But he was responsible for a lot of very big acts that came. So R.I.P. Okay, so Kung Fu Fighting. Fun song. This was the beginning of they call it the chop socky craze. There was Bruce Lee movies and all that back then that were really big, in the mid 70s. And everybody wanted to do Kung Fu. And so Kung Fu took off as far as a sport and also, what are the other ones that they do now? My grandson's in one of them.
Jiu-jitsu. There you go,
yeah,
Bill.
jiu-jitsu,
Nice.
karate, all of them. Yeah. So this was in that era, and it really kind of
Pilates.
sparked a craze. And So this song originally was meant. So in those days, we had 45s, right? The little records.
They were great.
And we had an A side and a B side. The A side was the hit. The B side was kind of the throwaway song from the album. Nobody cared. This song was the B side of this record. And they recorded it in England, this Carl Douglas and this other dude, Bidu. And he said, they had 3 hours of studio time booked, and that was it. So they only had 3 hours. They spent 2 hours and 50 minutes recording the first song, which was the A side. And they had 10 minutes left. So the producer said to Carl, "You got anything else?" And he said, "Yeah, I've been working on this thing about Kung Fu." They threw it together. They went into the studio. They recorded the whole thing in 10 minutes.
Jeez. Jeez.
And this is how sometimes songs.
The history of Kung Fu.
Yeah,
Who would have known?
come about. And so what happened then was they sent it out, and it got started. They were playing it in dance clubs, which then became discos. So this was kind of like the first song of the disco, really big time era. And if you guys ever want to hear about disco versus rock and roll, that was real back then. And a lot of rock and rollers hated disco. I always kind of liked disco, but it was a real thing. And in my band, we played some disco songs, and we took some heat for it.
Okay,
I heard it got heated.
What did you play?
The ladies loved disco, and so the ladies would get up and dance. And if you wanted a lady, if you were looking for a lady in a bar, that was a pretty good place to go. In a disco.
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 Nice.
All right. I think the only thing I'd enjoy about it is that everybody would be doing kung fu actions while they were
Would
the
they
song.
do that?
They would. They would. Everybody did. If that song came on, everyone was doing some sort of kung fu.
Yes, they were chopping and
Yeah.
kicking. Yeah, it was a really fun song. VH1, which Jake doesn't know this, but
I know
back
what
in the day,
VH1 is.
VH1 was kind of like MTV. It was more of the music videos. They rated it the 100th out of 100 best one-hit wonders.
Okay.
Ever.
Okay.
I can get on board with that, Rick.
Yeah.
VH1.
It's a fun song.
It is a fun
It's a fun song. Okay, with that in mind, Stuff Sippers and the Coach.
Okay, Sips first.
Steve.
1974 trivia.
Oh,
we should be
this is
really
good for you guys.
Were you guys born
Franco
then?
Harris.
Oh, they were born. They were alive and well, Rick.
Yes.
We were 8. Or no, hold on. Yeah, 8.
Okay.
8.
So this is the first one. What game became a must-have in 1974? It was a square with colored boxes that you moved around.
Oh, the Rubik's Cube.
You get a diamond.
Yeah. That was an easy one. That was easy.
That was easy. My buddy couldn't figure it out, so he just took the stickers off and put the stickers. Just changed the stickers.
Hey, that's one way to do it. More power
Remember
to
those geniuses that could do it in like 20 seconds?
Yeah, I do. I remember them.
Yeah. Okay, for the coach. Coach, glad to see you back.
Thank you.
Got the piano out of the living room, I see. That's good.
right.
Okay, there was a premiere of a movie in 1974 that was noted for its interesting introduction. It was a premiere in Hollywood. All of the guests sat on horseback to watch the movie. Was that movie Josie Wales, the outlaw Josie Wales, Blazing Saddles, or The Mark of Zorro?
Well, the answer is probably Zorro, but I'm going to go Zorro, but Blazing Saddles would be a second. I'm going Zorro.
You get a CZ. You should have stuck with it.
Blazing Saddles.
Oh, I knew it was Blazing Saddles, and I thought I was tricking myself. Oh,
the
74.
great Mel Brooks that could never exist today in our world.
No.
As far as movies that could never get made again. That movie is, I don't know. Every time it comes on, I'll watch 10 minutes of it and laugh so hard I almost have to choke.
Don't choke. Rick.
And that's it. I don't have another question.
Oh, you don't?
Okay, that's all right. Well,
We usually
one for
have
two
3.
today. That's all right. Well, Rick, what's
Sorry.
happening right now?
What's going on, Rick?
What's happening at Sartor Heyman Jewelers?
Sartor
Rick?
Heyman.
Well, we got a beautiful watch going to Pender.
You do.
Hope you don't get robbed on the way up there, Jake.
I won't.
You got all kinds of goodies in there. But, yeah, we have watches just crazy. I sold a beautiful watch to a gentleman who advertises on this station yesterday or the day before. That was a one of a kind. It was beautiful. But, yeah, if you want to watch, come in. Hey, we got the Heartland diamonds. You know, most diamonds, guys, they only have 57 facets, little flat surfaces around on a diamond. Most diamonds only have 57 of those. The Heartland has 32 more. That creates massive amounts of brilliance and sparkle. You got to come in and see them. They're just unbelievable. It's patented just for Sartor Heyman. We have them custom cut just for us. We can engrave a little message around the edge of the diamond that you can only see under a microscope. Isn't that cool?
Yes.
That's so fun. Hey, don't forget, breakers get 10% off. You got to come to Sartor Heyman. We've got the best service, the best quality, the best value, experts in every area of jewelry, gold, silver, diamonds, you name it. That's why everyone brings all their stuff to us. All the banks, all the estate people, everybody brings everything to Sartor Heyman. So if they're doing it, you should do it too. 121 years old, 4 generations, best of forever. Lincoln, Grand Island, and worldwide at SartorHeyman.com.
Worldwide.
Read our reviews. We get them in every day. They're fabulous. I'll see you guys next week.
Good
Rick,
job.
Always
Thanks,
good
Rick.
stuff. Thanks, Rick. Talk next week.
Good job.
Bye-bye.
Song of the day was Kung Fu Fighting by Carl Douglas. Rick's song, not my
God,
song.
what was I thinking? I didn't know Rick was coming on.
Well, he comes on every Thursday.
You went after Jake.
Yeah,
Went
he
after
attacked
him.
me.
I don't know
Attack
that it was an
Jake.
attack.
I don't think I played that for my song of the day in the last 6 months.
I don't
It may have
remember
been Rick's song.
I don't remember you playing that at all. If I was,
I'll have Greg look at this.
There's
up.
a chance it was Rick's song back in the
Greg
day.
will go look for this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
He'll find it.
Hour
No, he
2
won't.
is
He's at
next
the dentist.
on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Sandhills Global on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Concrete Industries has immediate openings for production laborers, operators, and drivers. Earn great pay starting at $21.50 per hour, plus health benefits, 401k, paid time off, and more. Right now, production laborers can earn a $1,500 hiring bonus, and drivers are eligible for a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience? No problem. Concrete Industries offers on-the-job training and opportunities to grow your career. Start your future today. Visit concreteindustries.com.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com.
You started your business to build something special. Now it's time to grow and protect it. At Pinnacle Bank, our treasury management services help you do just that. Through smarter payment technology, account administration, and fraud protection. So no matter the size of your business, you can get the most out of your financial operations. Request your free consultation at pinbank.com/consult. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 with signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, We're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Bonsall Pool and Spa is turning 75, and you're getting the presents. Right now, we're counting down to our Big Diamond Anniversary Bash on July 11th with massive weekly doorbuster sales. Stop in every Monday for 75% off your favorite premium BioGuard water care products. Plus, every $75 you spend starting today enters you to win a $7,500 premium in-home sauna. Get your pool ready for summer and start winning today at Bonsall Pool and Spa, 33rd and Nebraska Parkway in Lincoln. Bonsall Pool and Spa, every day made better.
Looking for the ultimate game day spot? Arbor Axe House has everything you need. Axe throwing, cold beers, and the big game. Whether you're celebrating a win or talking trash with friends, nothing beats the rush of sticking an axe while cheering on your favorite team. Perfect for bullseye beginners and seasoned pros. Our axe throwing experts keep the fun going and the drinks flowing. Step up to the plate at Arbor Axe House. Book a lane at arboraxe.com or call 402-802-9696. Arbor Axe House on the corner of N Street and Antelope Valley.
Where there's smoke, there's flavor, and there's plenty of that at the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market. Award-winning Old World recipes made in Lincoln since 1984 with many flavors and smoked sausage and brats to choose from. The Smokehouse has something special for every season. Brats and sausage for the grill, beef sticks and beef jerky for snacking, and smoked salmon, smoked turkey, and smoked hams for your holiday feast. Stop by the Smokehouse at Super Saver in Russ's Market today to fulfill your search for real flavor.
Join us this Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. at Buffalo Wings and Rings for their Customer Appreciation Day. Both boneless and traditional wings are just 50 cents each all day long. Plus, they'll have signups for free wings for a year and more. Come hang out with 93.7 The Ticket on Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. at Buffalo Wings and Rings at 68th and O. Unearth the secret to long-lasting tires at Tread's Central Tire Pros, a league apart in commitment, service, and expertise. This isn't just about rubber meeting the road, but trust, safety, and surety converging in perfect harmony. This is where expectations are exceeded every time. Make your appointment today at Tread's Central Tire Pros, just south of Cortland on Highway 77, or visit our website to explore our services. Remember, when it comes to tires, choose Tread's Central Tire Pros because we tread differently. Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Wake up, Lincoln.
I overslept. Damn rooster didn't crow.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Pinnacle Bank. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I'm wrong, but I'm not.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
If I were a feral cat.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
You get one team. Mine's the Houston Oilers. I'm not the Texans, and I'm not the Titans. So I'm out.
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 2 on a Thursday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 2 sponsored by our friends at Pinnacle Bank for just 5 more days. Have a special mortgage promo going right now for the Breakers. Now through June 30th, when you apply for a mortgage loan or a home refi and close with Chris Lauer, Adam Lenzen, or Marlon Lyon at Pinnacle Bank, you'll get a golf package at Tatanka Golf Club in Northeast Nebraska. That's a golf round of for 4 cart rentals and a one-night 2-room hotel stay at Ohia Casino, or $250 towards your closing costs. Again, please call Chris, Adam, or Marlon at 402-436-2462 for this opportunity. Pinnacle Bank member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Probably one of the first game-changing, really life-changing situations we've had brought into this. I mean, we've had a lot of great things, but this changes your life.
God.
With cash. And you invest it, and then all of a sudden you retire early. This changes everyone's life.
All because you're refied.
Yep. Takes a lot of pressure. Jake, can you go breaking news, please?
I could do that. 1 second, Bill. 1 second. Here we go. From the desk of Bill Busch, we have breaking news. Bill, what do you have for us today?
Well, I just want to reach out for if the breakers could help me out too. If my middle daughter, I call her Oliver, Olivia, Liv, it's her birthday today.
Whoa.
She's married to Leighton, the house mender,
Okay.
which all gets back to the show here. They've been down here to the studio. Yeah, so it's a huge birthday for her. Jake knows because he attended the wedding he was properly invited to.
And Leighton stained my deck also.
Okay,
Did
so
one
Oliver
for the month
Leighton,
ago.
that's the one I missed.
Yes, that's the one that you
did
missed.
miss,
Olivia.
Yes,
Olivia.
Olivia. Yes. And so her phone number is 531-739-2765. I'll repeat it again. And this is for Olivia, Liv, or Oliver. 531-739-2765. She is there. She's taking the day off today. Her and house mender Leighton are taking the day off. But you know what the work that Leighton does.
Yeah.
So Oliver brought Leighton into our life, which has been awesome. And
Oliver
so
brought
he
Leighton in.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, brought her in. They met here as he was a fraternity member and she was a sorority member.
Oh.
Yes.
Like
And
a
then
little-
they met, and then next thing you know, they were doing some dating. Then we got introduced to him one night, and then things just escalated
Just
from
took
there.
off.
Just took off. Now,
What fraternal organization
what's
was
that?
he in?
What's the one? It's right on the corner.
It's been a while.
It's kind of
What color's the house?
it's all got this big glass. What's that stuff on those concrete
Is it
windows?
SAE?
I don't know.
Phi Psi.
I don't know. It's just on the corner.
Beta.
Delta Upsilon.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's one.
That is one.
DU is
That's
one for
not.
sure.
That's not it. She
Not
was.
DU.
She was a DG.
DG.
She was a
Delta
DG.
Gamma.
Yes, and so they met up and 531-739-2765. That's Olivia. If you reach out to her, happy birthday. She'd love to hear from you. And she's part of the house mender. She does all the accounting work for house mending.
Does she seriously?
She does all the accounting work. Yes.
Really?
They should go to Pender.
Yes.
That'd be
That-
great
well,
if they were in
they're
Pender.
actually on a little vacations. They're not.
Okay.
But
That's fine.
also the nice thing is that Leighton has been elevated. Basically, he now runs Kiewit. And at a young age.
Hey, Sip, no big whoop there. Whoa.
I think they're
Whoa.
worth about $30 billion, and they're global.
He's running it.
It's kind of like Sandhills Global, Kiewit Global.
Wow, Leighton rose quickly.
He rose quickly.
It's a quick rise.
Very
for
quick
Leighton.
rise for Leighton. Yes, so that's
Wow.
a cool deal.
Well, he's doing well, very well for himself.
30
as Jake would
billion.
say.
Yeah, so he's in his late 20s or probably more
He's-
mid
yeah,
20s, and
he's
he's running Kiewit.
He's thriving. No big deal at
He'll be
all.
on Time Magazine's
It's
cover.
still covered. Yes.
Well, a happy birthday
Thank
to
you.
Olivia.
I appreciate that time.
Yes.
bet.
Yes. A couple other things.
Also, if you're watching, by the way, if you're watching on the video screen, I love it. You can see right above Sip's head the conversation between John and McSafety. They're here.
Yes.
They're here talking in their little nook over there.
Sip has titled that as who speaking over there.
Kissinger and Nixon.
Yes.
Quite the conversation you can
It's
see
like
on the
Camp
upper left
David
corner.
over there.
Hey, do they still go to Camp David?
Yes.
I haven't heard Camp David said for
Yes.
I haven't heard that for a
15
long
years.
time.
No, Trump still goes to
Does
Camp
he?
David.
I haven't heard about it.
Yeah, that's the getaway.
Yeah.
A couple basketball things.
What do
Rick
you got?
Mast.
Yes.
Rick Mast
Yeah.
has signed an Exhibit 10 deal with the Indiana Pacers. Sam signed these are free agent deals. You know, the second day of the draft was last
it
night.
was.
They weren't drafted, but Sam signed with the Phoenix Suns, undrafted free agent deals. I don't know what Exhibit 10 means. It's thrown out there like we should know. In fact, the tweet was.
Does anybody know what it is really?
Well, the word number 10 tells me is it a 10-day contract?
Ooh.
An Exhibit
Could
10
be.
deal. This is the beauty of
A lot of
What
times,
does
a lot of times they're-
ChatGPT say?
a lot of times they're 10-day contracts.
NBA Exhibit 10 deal.
And who did Sam sign with?
The Phoenix Suns.
Phoenix Suns.
So an NBA Exhibit 10 deal is a 1-year non-guaranteed minimum salary contract that allows franchises to bring players into training camp and summer league. It does fill out that summer league roster they play in Vegas. It primarily serves to retain a player's G League rights and offers a financial bonus if the player remains with the organization's developmental affiliate. So there you go. Sam and
Had zero to do with 10 days.
Yeah.
Zero to do.
Sam. I don't know if Sam signed Exhibit 10, but he signed with the Suns and rink with the Pacers.
Think about this now. So you've got to find a way for your internal motivation, what those guys have.
Mhm.
But you have to go out and play. He's going to get to play probably some minutes in Vegas, I'd imagine.
I imagine.
Get to play some. And you're going to play in front of he's not playing in PBA.
No.
He's not playing Purdue He's not playing. No, that's not how it goes. But you think about this, about what a job Fred did. That's coaching wise. Michigan had 3 players drafted in the top 12.
Mm-hmm.
Nebraska didn't have a draft.
No, nobody drafted.
Yeah. So that's just that's the difference.
Yeah.
When it gets down to how'd they win it all? How'd that happen? Well,
that's how you do it.
3 first rounders.
Yeah. You don't have to have 3 first rounders.
No, you don't.
That
but,
helps.
Yeah, it sure does help.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Especially
yeah,
3 big.
So they've got to find a way to you have to be very okay. I got to go here. The game might be at 11 o'clock in the morning.
I know.
It's like, hey, let's go. And the gym's maybe like no one there.
Right.
I mean, there's no one really following that at this time. People will watch it, but there's no way someone's going to watch it. Well, maybe if so and so cut him, we maybe can pick him up. But that's not a crazy time. There's not like a bunch of scouts out there, and it's not crazy time.
I don't know. I don't know what that is.
There's some people there, but it's not
nuts. Watch it. Yeah, I used to watch it. We were the summer league got pretty big. It's good summertime watching. Move on. Those are the guys. I don't know. Maybe somebody else. Is there anybody else that would be in that conversation? That would maybe get a free agent deal?
I have not heard anybody yet from Nebraska.
Okay.
But those are the 2. We mentioned earlier in the show the 5 for 5. I saw this yesterday also, some more news in terms of portal window up. This is from the NCAA Division I FBS Oversight Committee has proposed a new college football transfer portal window, among other changes. As of right now, it's been a 15-day period that was January 2nd through the 16th. They are now proposing a 10-day window on the first business day after January 1st. So less than 2 weeks now for the portal.
Yeah, I could care less. I think they wasted.
I'm so worn out by all that talk.
And they wasted a bunch of time having a conversation about it. They got the one thing through it needed to go through.
Making sure.
Yeah, and they got it through that there was just one portal. So that made everyone's life easier. The coaches were like going, okay, there wasn't a spring portal because that was misery. I don't think a bunch of coaches are dying on this hill to be like, thank you. Now it's fixed. But they spent like probably, I don't know, 400 man hours to come up with this, to cut it down a few more days.
So this just cut down.
Yeah, cut down.
Zero interest.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Just making sure.
Because everyone knows all you have to do is put your name in. Doesn't mean like the portal closed, like you have to be signed with somebody.
Yes, you're right.
So that don't care. Please stop.
Stop. They'll never stop, Bill.
No.
They'll never stop.
No, all of this, it does wear you out. All of the rules change.
Yes. Well, we even have, if they make the change and it goes to 10 days, we'll even have another conversation about it. No, we don't even care. Zero care.
Nope.
I'm worn out by 5 for 5 at this point. I've talked a lot about that. 5 for 5. Got it. All right, keep going.
Yeah, we're good. 5 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
464-5685. Call or text as always. I saw EA Sports put out their top 25 toughest places to play
All right.
for college football yesterday.
Let's talk about them.
Nebraska is once again not in the top 25, which is no surprise. They have not been very good at home.
They lose a lot at home.
They've lost to Troy at home, Northern Illinois in years past. They've had Northwestern's beat them several times here in Lincoln. Purdue has won here. It's not difficult to win in Lincoln, at least the last 10 plus years. It should be, but it's not.
If you just look at since 2020, I believe they're sub 500 at home.
That's not good. It's not good at all.
It's 500 in that range. Yeah, I mean it's not even a conversation anymore. It took me a long time to understand that, but they're just not that hard to beat at home anymore. I mean, I hate to say it that way.
Yeah.
It's true though.
Right now it is.
Yeah.
Right now it wouldn't be in that. Give us some numbers, Jake. Who's
the number one was LSU, which you've been there, Bill. Number
one is LSU.
Yes,
it's a Thunderdome. It's now. I will say this: if you play at LSU, like when we played against like Utah State, we had one kickoff, and I was there that was non-prime time, which means it was non-night / or the CBS game, and it was like 11 o'clock game. That wasn't a Thunderdome at all. It was like they had zero interest in that game. They're like, no, this is not what we do.
Really, 11 a.m. was bad.
Yeah, that is horrible. But the other part of it, when it's on, oh wow.
Gosh,
yeah,
I've never been there.
Yeah.
So LSU's 1. Who's 2?
Ohio State, Ohio Stadium, number 2, toughest place to play.
It can be rough.
Then you have Beaver Stadium for Penn State, number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I would flip those.
Okay. Penn State's number
I'd
2.
go
You
Penn
think?
State 2. Yeah.
It's all about night game, right?
Yeah, it's got to be the right game. Yeah, but
night game, right?
Well,
game.
would you move any of these ones up above? Also, you get at 4, Georgia's Sanford Stadium. 5, Bryant-Denny Stadium for Alabama. 6 is Autzen Field for Oregon.
There's a chance I might have Oregon ahead of
both Georgia and Alabama.
And the size isn't even close. But
7 is Ben Hill Griffin Stadium in Florida.
Never been there.
I'm going to stop right there before it comes up, because that would be ahead of them. And we all felt, whenever you talk to anybody that coached in the SEC, is like, you ever been to Auburn? Have you ever been to Auburn? That Auburn is real. Auburn is real, and the swamp is real. I would rather play at Georgia, which I've done, and I've also been at Alabama. I would much rather go one to those two than I would to go to Auburn and Florida.
Really?
Yep.
Tennessee, number 8.
Oh, that's a real one.
Beautiful stadium. We wanted to go there. Nebraska was supposed to play there. Then I was supposed to host them here. Didn't happen.
Never been there either.
Yeah.
The checkered end zone looks awesome on TV.
Steve, you'd have loved that trip. Imagine going to Knoxville.
We all would have loved that. Been sweet.
Now you get to stay
I'd
here.
love to see that.
The stool would have been at that scene for sure.
Yeah, we'd have been at the scene. Instead, we got North Dakota at home.
Yeah.
Same
I
thing.
kind of like staying home. My age.
One less travel for Sip. 9, Memorial Stadium for Clemson, and 10, Kyle Field, just number 10 for A&M.
Ooh,
I don't know how
that should be higher than 10,
Kyle
right?
Field should be top 5. It's the sheer pageantry of that place, and loud, and that's the only place I've been there like 4 times. I've coached there. I was in the press box for 1 when I was at Utah, and we lost on going for 2 and didn't make it. But the press box moved. I mean, literally, it moves. It's
not
freaky.
good.
Yeah, all of a sudden, you're sitting there like that, and all of a sudden, your whole body's just moving.
Yeah, it's not. It's disconcerting.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Yes.
And guess who makes an appearance for the first time probably ever in the history of the top 25 places to play? Indiana.
Oh, boy.
Tough place to play now.
Aye.
Number 17, toughest place to play in the country.
Aye.
Memorial Stadium of Bloomington, Indiana.
Look what he's doing.
What is Farley doing?
I don't know what he's saying.
Indiana, come on. It wasn't tough
Well,
when
now
we
it's
went there.
tough now.
I don't even know how tough it was in the last couple of years. As far as when I say tough, that the talent in the building, yes,
it's tough. Yeah.
But I don't know if it's is it like crazy? Like I can't hear myself think.
No.
A&M is. It's like I can't hear myself think.
Yes.
I can't. No, people are jumping off sides all the time. I don't know if that's the case at Indiana, where it's so hard to build a play.
Wonder how far Oklahoma is off that list.
Oklahoma is number 11 here.
Oh, yeah.
I kind of jumped past them after the 10.
Yeah, that's a tough place.
Number 11. But I guess the point here is that, Memorial Stadium in Lincoln is too iconic of a venue, and it's had too much history for them to just not be better at home. That should be a tough place to play. It has not been that for far too long. And I'm just curious if it will ever be tough for teams to win here again.
Well, I'll give you an example.
Night games.
And this was even a non-national championship team, but a team that had national championship abilities that were just insane. I sent it to Jake. I watched the defensive highlights from 1992 Nebraska, Colorado. Go back and watch that. It was
92.
Detmer it was an absolute bludgeon. I think we
I
won
remember
56-7.
Yeah.
It was a foggy night. It was Halloween.
Kind of rainy.
And it was just
I think it was rainy.
And then you watched Perella, Trev Alberts, Travis Hill, all these guys.
Oh crap.
Kenny Wilhite was on the field. Ernie Beeler was on the field. Toby Wright was on the field. It was some dudes.
Yep.
It was
and that was an atmosphere.
And then what? And guess what? There was a crowd storming, field storming that was unbelievable after that game. So that night, if you ever gathered that in, what that was like that night, that would have been a top 5 toughest place to play.
Yeah, when you watch those YouTube videos of old games in Memorial Stadium, it's sort of striking how loud it was then versus now. It was a whole different world then. And they're better.
That's 34 years ago.
34 years?
Yeah. It has.
Jake was not.
It has been tough to play.
Jake was not with us.
I was one. I was with us.
Jake, it was an incredible
I had no
night.
idea what was happening that night.
It was an incredible
I was
night.
in the crowd. I wasn't covering. I was in the crowd. But I remember Detmer. He had little hands. Detmer had trouble because he was little.
He fumbled. Had there was one time there was
little hands.
I don't know, there was like 7 sacks in the game. Yeah. It was just
it was rainy. The ball was wet. It was just trouble for him. And they were all over him. They swarmed him.
Yeah.
He was great.
But, well, I lament. Not again. We don't have those days right now, and hopefully, when's the Indiana gives us hope that things can turn around here. But right now, it's not a tough place to win at. It
was tough for Colorado when they came in here with Shedeur.
It was, but
that was a tough atmosphere.
And you see Iowa last year win 40-16 here in Lincoln to wrap up the season.
Right. But there have been some atmospheres that were pretty good. That Colorado night was
was awesome.
Yeah, that was a good night over there. Frosty had a couple. That Michigan game.
That was cool.
That was a big
great
time
environment.
Yeah, big time.
Great
atmosphere.
environment.
The Northwestern game that year was a big time environment when they sent Fitz home with about 56.
56-7 was the score. Yeah, that was a great environment.
Guy Fitz.
I was there.
Fitz.
That was
coaching him up.
That was a fun night. It's a rough game for Fitz. I do love Fitz. I still love Fitz. That was a bad night for Fitz, though. No doubt about that.
But yeah, so there have been games over there that not that long.
USC was a good environment last year for the blackout.
Yeah,
Jeff
I'd
says.
say so. What? Yeah, not like Michigan. I didn't think. When
that was an electric stadium. That place was loud.
Yeah,
that night.
That
was
crazy.
A great crowd.
And that was about Frost at his finest in terms of halftime adjustments. Remember that?
The third quarter was remarkable.
Yeah, Frosty dialing him up. He did. I mean, it was pretty amazing. They should have won that game.
The wheel route to Ramir Johnson. Right?
Yeah. Adrian, I just stood there in the press box going, they're seriously not going to blow that ball dead. And I don't think they should have when you watched it. I was just in amazement. Like, really, they're going to lose this game because of that. Unbelievable. I love Adrian, too. I hate to take him to task on anything. I love the man, but
pretty much just did, though.
Yeah, it's okay. He'll
well, the guy just took the ball out of his hand.
Survive.
How's that happen?
He'll survive. Before we get to break, I know I did tease this earlier, but it's the official plug. Tonight, if you are in Lincoln or if you're around the area, you want an awesome event.
Okay.
5:30 to 7 p.m. in the rail yard is the Insight Partners Better Together Bash. There's no cost to you. Free
Better
pictures,
Together.
free autographs with Bergen Riley and Andy Jackson of Nebraska volleyball. There'll be food. There'll be
Jake's on
swag.
stage with the stars.
And he'll be in the rail yard. You can see me down there.
Food.
It'll be food.
How did you end up getting this MC job? How did this come about?
There's a little, friendship here.
Okay.
Hey,
with the people.
Think about Jake. All he does.
I mean, he does, yeah.
We all do emceeing stuff.
I don't do a lot of it. But that's a big night for you because there's going to be a ton of people.
Yes,
there.
and then I'll drive to Pender afterward.
Yeah.
So before I
That'd
depart,
be great.
I'll be
At the
doing
very
that.
end, I've got to cut.
Sorry,
Bergen,
guys, I got to
cut out early. I'm doing a live remote from Pender for a carnival.
I got a bolt. Have a great rest of your night. So please stop by tonight in the rail yard.
Chris Buchholz is waiting for me.
5:30 to 7 p.m.
Gavin is waiting for me to make sure to do a dry run with the equipment.
When we come back, Bill's Thrills is next on Early Break in the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Constructors is now hiring for all positions with pay starting at 23 and up based on experience. Constructors has immediate job openings for mechanics, bridge builders, operators, and drivers. Start your new career today. Constructors offer great pay, health, dental, and vision, paid time off, paid holidays, and so much more. Join the crew today and be a part of Nebraska's oldest paving company dating back to 1908. For a complete list of openings and to apply online, visit constructorslincoln.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Bonzal Pool & Spa is turning 75, and you're getting the presents. Right now, we're counting down to our Big Diamond Anniversary Bash on July 11th with massive weekly doorbuster sales. Stop in every Monday for 75% off your favorite premium BioGuard water care products. Plus, every $75 you spend starting today enters you to win a $7,500 premium in-home sauna. Get your pool ready for summer and start winning today at Bonzal Pool & Spa, 33rd and Nebraska Parkway in Lincoln. Bonzal Pool & Spa, every day made better.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Nebraska volleyball season is months away, but you have the opportunity to meet 2 stars of the team in person. Insight Partners is hosting their Better Together Bash on Thursday, June 25th from 5:30 to 7 p.m., featuring a meet and greet with Nebraska volleyball stars Andy Jackson and Bergen Riley. It's a family fun evening with photos, games, autographs, and limited edition merch. Bring the family down for a great time at the Insight Partners Better Together Bash on Thursday, June 25th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the Rail Yard.
Iconic summer moments deserve an iconic drink. Reach for Mountain Dew, an American original. From its beginnings in the foothills of Tennessee to your biggest summer yet. The refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew is the perfect companion to your American summer adventures. Enjoy the refreshing citrus kick of Mountain Dew. Tasting great since '48. Look for Mountain Dew in stores near you at mountaindew.com. That's mountaindew.com.
Bauer Underground has been serving local contractors and utility contractors all across the state since 1997. When you see the black and white trucks, you know that the best workers in the business have arrived. Bauer is currently looking for equipment operators, laborers, diesel mechanics, and aerial linemen. Join the brotherhood built upon hard work, authentic people, and a pedigree of success. They're offering top-notch benefits, matching 401k, and a $600 per year clothing allowance. Bauer Underground, a family-friendly company with room for advancement.
At Schwezo Construction, safety isn't just a policy, it's a promise. Build with us. Work safe, go home proud. We're hiring skilled craftsmen, laborers, concrete workers, and steel erectors who value quality work and a team that has your back, on and off the job site. If you're ready to be part of a company where your safety and success come first, visit Schwezo.com. That's SCHWISOW.com and apply today. Schwezo Construction, 40 years strong and still building the future.
There once was a man from Nebraska who went searching for food in Alaska. When his stomach was rumbling while laying in bed, he could think of only one option, Führer's cheese spread. So he left at once and drove day and night to return back home for cheese spread delight. Now his stomach is full and the voice in his head tells him no more vacations without Führer's cheese spread. Find yours today at most local grocers.
Transform your watch party into a full fan experience. Benny's Battle Barge from Arbor Axe House is the mobile axe throwing trailer designed for fans who want more than just to watch from the sidelines. Step into a lane and go head-to-head while the game plays on screen. It's safe, fun, and perfect for groups who take their sports and their competition seriously. Upgrade your fan headquarters today. Charter the barge at arbораxe.com or call 402-802-9696. Arbor Axe House at the corner of N Street and Antelope Valley.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for a new way to put your skills to work? Explore new options in the fintech industry at Currency. Go ahead.
Finance.
A Sandhills Global company. They have full-time spots in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. Also, 4.5-day work week, attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more. Today, we did see Carson this morning. He dropped off some swag for Laura.
Yep, Carson showed up with a suit on, looked great, lights up the room. We also, Jerome's here.
In the last hour, we've had so many people stop by. We've got, of course, John from Holdridge McSafety's here. Jerome has provided a painting for tomorrow for our Pender event. And By the way, look at this here. Brian from Super Saver, the Smokehouse, stopped by. This is part of the Polish party pack right there.
Okay, there it is.
We'll be giving away stuff over the next week for the party pack on the airway.
That's the Polish party pack.
Part of it, yeah.
Okay.
Back in.
Yeah, Bill needs to come in.
We had to go put something in the truck for the painting. But yeah, look at this, Bill. This is part of the Polish party pack right here from Super Saver, the
How many
Smokehouse.
pounds is that bag?
Well, this one's not. I don't know. This is less than a pound.
Yeah.
But if you get a couple of these, it's you get over your 2 pounds in the Polish party pack.
Yeah, it's incredible.
This is the
They just
jalapeno
drop
cheddar.
that off?
Yeah, I got a bunch of them over here. We're giving away throughout the
There's a
next
lot
week.
going on right now.
So
Put them in the fridge.
The place is packed.
John it is packed. Everybody's here.
Jerome,
Yeah.
pronounce his last name.
Ehrlich.
He's the artist, and he supplied us with. I'm not going to say what it is.
Yeah, let's not get into details because
No,
there's a surprise.
It's just an art.
It's a surprise.
artwork.
It'll make an appearance tomorrow.
Very big
on air.
On air.
It's an important
Bill,
part of
now,
live.
Bill, you're in charge of presenting this. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Just a heads up. Also, I will put together a very simple rundown because I just expect us to have a lot of guests up there tomorrow.
Yes.
We'll have some sports talk.
We need to talk some sports.
Mhm.
Yes.
So we'll
Who's
have
our guest?
we'll have Coach Dolliver from Pender. We'll have the mayor,
The
Chris
singer.
Ray. Yeah.
The mayor is committed.
Well,
Yes.
if you think it's over, Chris Ray will be on the stage.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey,
And
he's
some other
committed.
people.
Yeah, and then you just be ready.
Just-
Things head will be on a
Others
swivel.
might stop by and Pender.
For sure, we're going to have the mayor and the coach.
Yes.
Okay.
We have that.
That's
Thank
good.
you.
So
No
Be a fun
radio
time.
tradio,
no,
obviously.
not tomorrow.
Do we put Greg in front of a mic?
We're not ready for that. I don't-
It's not, we don't want retaliation radio. We're
Yeah,
having
we
a
don't
remote
need- yeah, we're
Pender.
just trying to be in a good mood. We're trying to keep
Yeah.
the things
He's
up.
in a good mood.
No, I know.
He wants to
Greg's got
retaliate.
tasks. If he's, I told him if he's in attendance, he has tasks to do. And Greg was probably gonna have to whisk out a little early to the golf tournament. We might need some assistance out there. Might have to mow some greens or something.
That'd be crazy. Where's Greg? He's mowing
Greg's
second
going
green.
He's growing the third fairway right now.
Before I get to Bill's throws, real quick, text from Jay Kaiser, friend of the
Kaiser.
show, friend
Wait
of
a
Bill's,
second.
obviously.
There's a huge booster to this whole carnival.
Okay.
Jay threw down like that. He puts in time, and guess what else? Money. Yes, to keep it for the kids at this price.
Well, he says this: you guys have a good time in Pender tomorrow. I know I've had many, some maybe with Bill too good in the past.
Well,
Yeah.
Bill, make sure you show Jake and Sip a good time like the old days. I'll be coming up for the barbecue and dance. See you there.
Yeah.
Jay Kaiser.
barbecue.
Kaiser. He's got Barbie. There's a dance that night. We're doing the show on the stage where the band's going to be that night.
God.
Yeah.
God.
Set the tone for the
Yeah.
day. No
Wow.
big. Hey,
Yeah, that's
no,
what we gotta
no
do.
pressure over here.
Yeah.
Set the tone for the day.
Setting the tone.
Yeah. Now that's the important thing, by the way.
It
Set
is.
the tone.
Yeah. It is. Yes. And what we've done like that, the key to the whole thing, and there people have donated a lot of money. And the reason we went and got like, why get donations for a carnival? Because what we did is we rolled the prices back to 1969. So basically now, so it's $6 a ride. So if you ride 2, you're at $12 deep. And so family of 4 can be into $400 pretty fast.
Oh God, yes.
Instead, family of 4 for $40,
That's-
$10 per,
that's
they get a
doable.
ride for 7.5 hours
Wow, that's
for free.
That's
So it's you're basically paying about, I don't know, maybe 15 cents a ride.
that's like
When it's supposed to be $6 a ride.
it's like when
That's
the
what-
Beatles were just coming
it's
out.
like the Beatles. It's like, hope they play some Beatles. I'd like to play some. I mean, not like Hey Jude. That's gonna that'd be kind of a slow damper song. It's a great song.
Anywho,
Yeah.
this is going to be amazing.
It's gonna be a fun day in Pender.
Okay, and then the Crosswinds Motel, is that what we're staying?
What's that? Crossroads.
Crossroads.
It's the lodge.
Lodge. It's a lodge.
It's not,
So you feel like you're in a cabin.
okay.
Yes.
It's a crossroad.
Crossroads. Yes.
It is time, without further ado, for another edition of Bill's Thrills.
Okay.
Here we go.
Okay.
Some call him the most interesting man in the world.
That is setting up the morel mushroom
Yes.
bonanza.
Oh,
yeah.
God.
Is it going to be bonanza?
Mushrooms grow better with thunder and lightning.
Others call him Coach. But to everyone else, he's Bill.
I want to get one of those military ab stimulators for us to wear during the show. Have you seen? I sent it to you today.
It's time for Bill's Thrills on Early Break.
As always, Bill's Thrills, sponsored by our friends at Deinert Contracting.
Randy.
The king of remodels for your kitchen, bathroom, whole house,
King of Pender.
and more. Please call or text Randy at 402-417-5204. Deinert Contracting. By the way, Randy did inform us he is from Malcolm the other day. He didn't know where he's from. He is from Malcolm.
I said there was a Malcolm tie.
You did. He
I
is
didn't
from
know.
Malcolm.
I'll be honest with you. I didn't think anybody was from Malcolm.
Randy
People
is.
have kind of moved there. It's just kind of a town.
Good point.
It's like they made a.
I'm from Malcolm.
Yeah,
I lived in Malcolm.
Yeah, but no one's from Malcolm.
I lived there when I was in
Anybody from Malcolm
25
on the text line?
I don't think there is. I don't think there's anybody from there. So
Is anybody born in Malcolm?
No. There's no
Born
chance.
and
of that.
raised in
It's
Malcolm.
kind of like a fake town that they made,
Easy,
and people
easy.
started moving around and just say, yeah, just make it a town and call it Malcolm, I guess. So,
But Randy's purportedly from Malcolm.
reportedly from Malcolm. He's the only one that's been documented from there. So,
Oh, yeah, I hope they're taking
what do we got
I
today,
believe
Vic?
it's Cool Parenting Tips Thursday, Bill,
Cool
if I'm correct.
parenting tips. And I went back to my recent convention. Mixer dining can be defining. Mixer dining can be defining. Teach your youth. You have to almost talk yourself into it when you go into these rooms. So we're at an event the night. It's like a kickoff thing the night before the convention starts. And it's not overly packed at that time.
Okay.
But they have food and drink and this. And so you're also at this point in time to have food and stuff. You have to have, there's like tables you can actually sit or stand at. You have to have a place to put things down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have to go out of your way to introduce yourself to people.
Okay.
And how do you go out of your way to meet people instead of just being kind of like, well, this is really good food and I have a drink and I'm just kind of like, hi, how you doing?
So what do you do?
And so you have to bring it upon yourself. So like I just sat down and go, okay, I know what's going on. I'm sit my stuff down. First person who walked by, I'm like, hey, who are you? So I said exact words. He goes, I'm Chris. I go, sit down if you want. Oh, that'd be awesome. The guy sits down. He's the one he told all of a sudden he's done things that are just remarkable. We're in the same, the business connection was incredible. And then he's the one that went in great detail of all the work that he does, then how he vets it through AI. And then that's when I fired back with, I use AI too. That's how I found out how long that the NFL halftime was. So it's a little bit different. A little bit different how we used AI for what was going on. But I met a remarkable person and I met other people throughout that. But you have to go out of, you've got to get out of your shell.
God, that's hard for some people.
You got to get out
It's
of your
hard
shell.
for me. I can't do what you do, and you understand that. Not everybody's the same.
Yeah, that there's different personalities. There is. But there's times on this one I'm kind of going, okay, I don't know anybody here.
So you just met people.
I'm in over my head. And so using my opening line, I say, I'm like, who are you?
Yeah.
And they're like,
I've noticed that.
Taken back.
You do that here.
Yeah, he does.
They're like,
Do that.
who
It
are you?
works.
And they're like, well, I'm so-and-so. Awesome. Nice to meet you. And then generally this
takes off.
The story takes off, from that. And this weird stuff happens, conversations and that. And I also walked up to some guy. He was at one of those stand-up tables. And I walked up to him. I'm kind of like, hey, what's up? Who are you? Well, he was on the phone with his girlfriend on FaceTime.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was on
okay,
right? So I'm like, I go, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were on your phone like that. So and then
That's okay.
Yeah. And so then we talked a little bit after that. But anyway, no, you have to get outside your
So
shell.
you put your food down.
What's that?
You put your food down.
Food down and try to. You have to have a plan of how you're going to talk.
Yeah,
to
it's not easy.
Here's the deal. That's why I put in dining. If it's just a cocktail party, or whatever, you just have a drink in your hand. Much easier. Once you have a plate, then you're like, I don't even know what to do with this. So either you got to sit down, put it down. So it's like
good advice here.
It's hey, listen, or don't eat the food, and just say this: I'll grab some food on my way out. If I'm hungry, the food's going to be there.
Yeah.
And these they even tell you, hey, we're shutting things down. They came over. I was still talking to Chris. It was an amazing conversation. The lady walks over. She goes, hey, you don't have to leave, but we're closing the bar down. I know you guys have some free drink tickets. So we went up, got another drink and sat and talked. And
how many people?
This one wasn't big. There's only about 50 to 75 people.
Okay. How many people did you meet?
New people, probably 30.
Jeez.
Probably 30. Yeah.
God.
So you're just talking to them.
I mean, I don't know. You have that gift.
I don't know if it's a gift. It's more
the gift of gab.
It's the same thing. It's a gift and a curse. Every time you have a gift, it doubles back as a curse.
How?
Sometimes I'm sure I'm just probably annoying to people. Just, like I don't know.
I don't think so.
There's that guy over there came up and he started talking to me. Who is he? He's over there. That guy. Yeah.
I think generally people appreciate. I do.
But
I do think people appreciate.
But it does.
I wish I was more like that.
But the thing is, so say if you're not like that, what do you have to do?
Well,
you have to talk yourself into it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, if
time.
if you're a
how are you with that way?
I go hit or miss.
Okay.
It depends. I'm not definitely 100% always good at that, but there's times I am.
Okay. Hit or miss. Yeah.
And you can kind of tell right away if someone kind of walks by or eye contact or something, but I don't try to read their name tag. We had a lanyard on. I don't even try to read that. I'm not.
Say what's your
I just ask them. I'm like, hey, who are you? Where are you from? And then sometimes they'll kind of do one of these to me. Oh, nice to know. But I don't. It's weird when you're staring at somebody trying to read. Oh, you're Thomas from whatever. And then imagine this when you read it and you go, yeah, I don't want to talk to you. Yeah. So it's like, no,
you don't want that.
You don't want that
that's
either.
A bad look.
So it's just kind of but sometimes you have to talk yourself into it. I had to talk myself into it too. Like, hey, listen, I'm here for business. So I need to meet some of these people to find out what this conversation. And I got several. This one, I talked to some people that had no ties to what I'm doing, but they knew what I did. And they're like, hey, FYI, that's someone over there. Because they already knew people. So
then that's helpful.
Yeah. Or sometimes they'd say, hey, that over there, that's your competition. Well, I'd always go talk to the competition. Because it's not competition like you're fighting each other. Right. It's just like, oh, hey, we're doing the exact same thing. And then we talk about something. But sometimes someone leads you to the next person.
Right.
And that's the interesting part of
beneficial.
it. Yeah, beneficial. Anything from the text line?
Yeah, I got a text from Sean in Omaha. Says, good points, Bill. Most people at those events are nervous like you and want someone to be introduced.
Oh, yes.
And everyone's favorite topic is themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
So and I think you got to kind of remember that a lot of people are in the same boat. They're kind of nervous too.
Yeah. And ask questions.
Yeah.
That's the key. It's like, where are you from? Where'd you go to college at? Where'd you do this? Anything to get them to talk, because people do. The main thing I like to talk about is themselves. That's normal. That's not like one person like, oh, I'll tell you this. But if you're asking questions, it shows you have some interest.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of somebody just telling me how great they are. Like that. Hi, thanks for the last half hour of you running through your resume for me.
Great.
Yeah.
Someone says, how do you deal with an introvert in this situation, Bill?
That's the question.
And how do you assess if they're an introvert?
It's hard to tell. Usually it's really simple. Usually it's eye contact.
Okay.
And now it's
that's next level.
There's two
next
keys.
level.
It's eye contact and then it's phone contact. So the introvert will be probably more times to just look at their phone. They're not really looking at anything. They're not comfortable in this spot.
Sure.
And same way with eye contact when they go in. And but like I said, I ate with a bunch of guys at lunch yesterday, whatever that it's been Tuesday. They're just all sitting down. I'm like, hey, this seat taken? No, sit down. So
you sat down.
Yeah, sit down. We just started talked about the blueberry dessert for a while, got on some other things. So yeah.
It doesn't have to be profound conversation.
No, it does not. Sometimes it leads to that. The first thing isn't like where you're from and how your sales, what do your numbers look like? What do you think is going to happen globally?
Right.
How about this? How about this global warming deal? You don't need to do that. I don't go into global warming at all either. I don't go.
Try to steer away from that one.
I stay away from that one or anything like that, or just like, how about that UFC fight? Huh? How about that? Yeah, that was something. Yeah, so don't go into that.
Comment from Too Ripped to Quit.
Okay,
This is actually not even a bad. It just says I miss Dr. Love and love Bill's Thrills. Hilarious.
That's a great day. That was a great day.
That was a great day. Already just got better.
Pretty good day.
So
it's about time to bring Dr. Love back.
It has been a few months, hasn't it?
It's maybe
it's summertime. It's perfect for Dr. Love.
Yeah, summertime.
Different directions.
The double taunt.
Not stopping it. No. Yeah,
someone's taunting Sipple.
It is a full on. It's a full on taunt.
And the tree was removed.
Yes,
the volunteer.
They had to hurt us.
This is part.
I hope not. I really feel bad right now.
Do you really think they just showed up out of the blue and removed the volunteer tree that no one knew was there? Somebody had to be listening to the show, and they go, listen. Go right out in front of the stool. Right out in front of.
I hope not.
Sip. That is the 1,000,000% from us.
Hope to God not.
That is. Someone heard
it. It looks better now. It worked out.
Someone at headquarters got a hold of the team, and the team showed up and they performed.
And why is that a bad thing?
Yeah.
And now
it makes me feel
it looks better. We're trying to help clean Lincoln up. He did. So thank you, Sip, for pointing out the
two workers just showed up and dug that volunteer tree out.
Yes. Wonder what else we can get people to do.
What else is bothering you? Sitting in front of you.
Is there?
You need this trimmed up there and all or not?
We'll have some suggestions for the city.
We will daily.
Oh, before we get to Bill, to shut up, Sipple. This is wrapping up Bill's Thrill. Someone says, "Good morning, guys. Listening from Tabor, South Dakota, right in the border.
Tabor.
I look forward to meeting all you guys tomorrow in Pender." And revisiting some old memories with Bill. This is Rock and Rod, apparently.
This is Rock and Rod Kinning.
Okay.
He goes by Jake. He used to play. He's seen Blues Brothers over 400 times.
400 times.
Yeah.
All the lines.
You know this person.
Yeah, Rock and Rod will be there.
From Tabor.
Yeah, it's from Tabor.
Tabor's how close to Pender?
Right. Tabor's right at the just on the north of Lewis and Clark Lake. basically is where Rock and Rod is from. His brothers, Mark and Ryan, run Penrose Construction.
Okay.
Like that.
Oh,
So
big time.
Rock and Rod was the one that we pushed when we were 7th graders and he was in 8th grade, that we pushed his parents' station wagon out of the car on a Tuesday night and went and saw Animal House in Wayne. And
7th grade.
We came back, and the next day we're just talking to like high school kids. Yeah, I saw Animal House. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
Took
good.
the car.
Took the car. How'd you guys get there? Rod drove. How old was he? 8th grade. Rod also was picking me up. We both did the Sioux City Journal. We had the town split in half.
You did the Sioux City Journal?
I delivered it. I delivered the paper. So delivering the Sioux City Journal. And if it was snowy, I picked mine up. Rod had a different spot. I picked mine up down by the post office. And if it was snowy and bad weather, Rod would show up and he'd be in 7th grade and he'd have the station wagon, his parents' station wagon. He'd be like, he always called me Norby. Hey, Norby, jump in. So we'd get in.
Why do you call you Norby?
I don't know. He called me, hey, Norby, get in. And then we'd do our routes together in the snow in the station wagon. And then here's the thing. You just went home. I didn't say a thing to my parents like, well, Rod Kinney picked me up. And my parents were going, well, what do you mean he picked you up? In his car. Well, he's in 8th grade. It didn't. No, it just
better.
That was just normal. That was not even
what you did.
It wasn't even talked about. No. It wasn't even talked about.
You delivered the Sioux City Journal.
Yes. And then if you had,
how come I didn't know?
If you earn enough points, you got to go to Worlds of Fun. And so we'd meet with imagine all these mail carriers would load up in a Greyhound in Sioux City, and we'd drive down and spend the whole day at Worlds of Fun and come back. I remember on the way back too, we're sitting there and everybody's sound asleep. And Rod Kinney went down the aisleway and tied a bunch of kids' shoestrings to their chair. So when they stopped and went to get up, they were tied to a chair. Imagine waking up here in 6th grade, running.
Rod.
Oh,
Better times.
Yes.
You delivered the Sioux City Journal in Pender?
In Pender.
So they got it in Pender. Yeah. Like, what about the World Herald?
They get that. It was a lot
competition.
So they're in like the Golden Triangle of news. It was the Sioux City Journal, Norfolk Daily News.
Yep.
And then the Omaha World Herald.
I bet that was competitive.
Yeah, it was very competitive. Yeah.
And you were the Sioux City. You were aligned with the Sioux City Journal.
Yeah. And then Duke did the World Herald.
Ooh.
But then Duke
that's a rivalry there.
Duke had a little situation financially. He went around and collected. He had to go and collect your money.
Right. And he just pocketed it.
He pocketed it.
Oh, yeah, I did a little bit of that too.
Bought a new bike.
Oh, yeah.
Went and bought a new bike.
Then you're in a fix.
Then they show up on your door like, hey, we need that.
Then you're in a fix.
Duke's like, I thought I could just keep that. That was why we collect the money.
No, Duke. There's a business.
There's a business model.
Duke.
How about that for a business model? Have a 5th grader go around and collect money from people. What
could go wrong?
What could go wrong?
I did it.
Yeah.
Build the headline one more time, please.
Oh, thank you. Got off the rails a little bit.
That's okay.
Mixer dining can be defining.
Wow, that lot just happened in that segment.
That is Bill's Thrill, sponsored by Diner Contracting. It is a late game show. Give us a call now. 464-5685. Your chance to win a business box of bagels to Bagels and Joe.
3-0.
3-0 is the record. 3-0.
Yeah, we're 10 games over.
Winning week.
Here we go. Now I feel like we're back at it.
Feeling pretty good. Today's topic is randomly the 1991 NFL season. No reason whatsoever. Just what we're doing today.
91, I would have still followed the NFL to some extent. I'd been a graduate assistant in Nebraska, and I would have watched the highlights in Turner Gill's office. I would have went there. We would have got our food from the Legion Club, delivered food, and we'd get our food, and then we'd go watch Sports Center to see what happened in all the NFL games. So I would usually sit with Turner.
You're going to have to carry
this. If you think you know 1991 NFL, 464-5685. Shut Up Sipple starts right now.
We've all been there. You're listening to the radio, and then that rage starts to grow inside of you. It starts to consume you. It gets to a point where you just want to yell, "Shut up, Sipple!" No, sorry. I'm sorry. Well, here's your chance. It's time to shut up, Sipple. Call now to play. 464-5685. Shut up, Sipple. Brought to you by Bagels and Joe.
They have already clinched a winning week, so it's all gravy at this point for you. But you want 5-0. I know you do.
Yeah.
You want 5-0. You want 4-0.
Are we playing tomorrow?
We're playing tomorrow in Pender. I'm working on a good trivia up there. I really
Gavin, chime in. Gavin and Glenn.
Maybe Gavin can be our contestant up there. We might do. I want to do it in person up there. I want an in-person trivia.
91, I will tell you, I was way checked out. I don't think this is
okay. Let's see.
Well, I don't have Connor, so if you can. We lost him.
Damn it.
All right. If you can hear me, you're on the game show. Who do we have here today?
You got Brent.
Brett, where are you calling from?
Brent, I'm calling just north of Columbus.
Whoa.
Just north of Columbus. So by Humphrey?
Yep, getting towards Humphrey.
Heading to Norfolk then.
I'm heading to Norfolk. I am on my way, seeing a bunch of customers and playing in the Pender Open tomorrow.
Let's go, Brett. We'd love to hear it.
Here we go. It just got real.
He's playing in the Pender Open.
Yeah, it gets
That's
real.
our tournament.
That's our tournament.
You know he'll
That's
build
us.
breakers then too.
We'll build breakers today. That is awesome. Thank you. Thank you for building breakers.
Yes, Brett. All right, first question to you, Bill. A lifeline for SIP for one question as always. Brett, what Buffalo Bills running back was the league's MVP in 1991?
There's a layup.
Would that be Jim Kelly?
There's one problem, Brett. He was a quarterback, and no.
This has to be. There's only one.
Please tell
answer.
me you've got it.
Yeah, it's Thurman Thomas.
Brilliant. That is correct, Thurman
All right,
Thomas.
We're still on a heater.
1-0 lead.
Okay, we stole.
We
that.
stole. That's big
We
to
did.
steal.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jake.
Thurman Thomas. Would there be any other answer?
I missed the topic. I wasn't sure what the topic was.
Oh, sorry. 1991 NFL. My bad, Brett.
Yeah.
All right, Sip, first question. You're up 1-0. The Washington Redskins beat the Buffalo Bills 37-24 in the Super Bowl for the 91 season. What Redskins quarterback was the Super Bowl MVP?
Oh, God, we're money right now, I think. I mean, 91 have to be Doug Williams.
Nope.
Hang on, don't say it. Don't say it. Wasn't Doug Williams?
Oh.
Brett, do you want that one or you want to let that one go?
Oh, I don't know. I gotta guess. I'm gonna roll the dice.
You don't have to guess.
You don't have to.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice because I think it might be. Is it Joe Theismann?
No, it's not Joe Theismann. So now we got a problem. It's 1 to -1. What was the answer, Bill?
Rippin.
Mark Rippin.
We're fine.
Is
It's
correct.
like we won that. I mean, it's like we
Connor
got that.
met Mark Rippin like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
At Pioneers Golf Course. He was
Think
playing,
about that for a second.
That is pretty sweet, but I'm disappointed in you on this one.
We're all right.
To stay alive, Brett. You're down 1 to -1. What Cowboys receiver led the league in receiving yards in 91 with 1,523 yards?
Can't be that easy, right?
That's got to be Swerving Michael Irvin.
There
right?
you go. Okay, we're back in the
Now
game.
it's real. It just got real.
We're back
I got
in the game.
you. I
And you
still
do
got
have
you.
you do have Bill.
Yeah. So
And
get dialed in.
this is to win the game and go 4-0. So
All right.
last question
All right, we'll
with
get
Bill.
this.
What Houston Oilers quarterback led the NFL in passing yards in 91 with 4,690 yards?
This has got to be
out
you.
of the University of Washington, Warren Moon.
Brilliant. I don't know if I would have got it.
Why would you not get Warren?
I don't. I just
2-0
I
win.
don't know.
Brett, thanks for calling in, and we'll see you
Brett, thank
tomorrow. And
See you tomorrow. He's
I
driving
won't take it as easy on you tomorrow as I did today.
All right.
Oh,
It
he's
just
at
got real.
the golf tournament.
He's going to be driving through Madison here pretty soon with the Pizza Hut on the left.
Yes.
Yes.
God, Brett, what a sport.
Yeah.
Hey, good job by
This
you,
is
by
for
the way.
Bill before we get to hour 2. How many quarterbacks passed for 3,000 yards or more in 1991?
Hold it. How many passed for 3,000 more? 91. What Moon pass for?
Yeah, at 4,690.
Jeez. Wait a second. What?
He had 4,600 yards passed.
I'm going 8.
Over under 8.
I'll say 12.
11, the
11.
answer. 11. So good guesses. But
Yeah.
hey, 4-0.
It's nice.
Look at you guys go.
Look at you getting Warren Moon. Now, I don't think I would have. I know you should get that. I don't think I would have gotten it. Warren Moon.
You wouldn't have guessed Pastorini because he was way before that. Would you have?
Gifford Nielsen. He's a
Bill's
player.
favorite team. I knew when you said the Oilers we're in good
spot.
shape. Yeah. Hey, good job, Bill. And we're 4-0. And
4-0.
Now we're 11 games over.
That's
We're
a
sort
heater.
of back.
That's
Yeah.
a heater. Hour 3 is next. An early break of the ticket.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Pinnacle Bank on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Building a new home can be a challenge, a lot of big choices. With our Remington homes, we have designed 15 different floor plans that appeal to a wide range of people.
Bob Benish of Aspen Builders, talking about Remington Homes, which makes the home building process easier.
People really enjoy being able to go to our website, which is remingtonlincoln.com, pick a plan, pick a price point, go through and build it yourself, you have a lot of options. Whether you want granite, painted trim, wood floors, more stone, all options with our Remington homes. People do not want to be married to their house payment. You're able to get what you really want in a home for a great price with very limited stress. And that's what Remington homes are all about.
Home building is easier with a Remington home from Aspen Builders at 423-6811. Online at remingtonlincoln.com. remingtonlincoln.com.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 to signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Your sprinklers are watering the street or flooding your backyard. If you're on a list that doesn't exist, it's time for Judson Irrigation. At Judson Irrigation, Lee or Lacey or Judson will make an appointment. You pick the time and they'll be there to fix your sprinkler system. Now that's service, a dying art these days.
Keep summer green. Call Judson Irrigation 402-420-6277 or judsonirrigation.com.
Nebraska volleyball season is months away, but you have the opportunity to meet 2 stars of the team in person. Insight Partners is hosting their Better Together Bash on Thursday, June 25th from 5:30 to 7 p.m., featuring a meet and greet with Nebraska volleyball stars Andy Jackson and Bergen Riley. It's a family fun evening with photos, games, autographs, and limited edition merch. Bring the family down for a great time at the Insight Partners Better Together Bash on Thursday, June 25th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. in the Rail Yard.
MHC isn't a new company, just a new name. Moe's Moving is now Moe's Home and Commercial. Whether moving across town or across the state, MHC Moving has you covered, specializing in home, apartment, assisted, and independent living moves. MHC can handle your commercial moves as well. MHC Moving has 0 hidden fees. You'll never pay for same-day booking or be charged for stairs, heavy items, or elevator fees. Rates are the same Monday through Saturday, and you will never pay a truck or fuel surcharge. And they offer payment plans through PayPal. Call MHC Moving today at 402-853-7167 or go to mhcmoving.com. Join us this Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. at Buffalo Wings and Rings for their Customer Appreciation Day. Both boneless and traditional wings are just 50 cents each all day long. Plus, they'll have signups for free wings for a year and more. Come hang out with 93.7 The Ticket on Friday, June 26th from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. at Buffalo Wings and Rings at 68th and O.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Hey, Nebraska sports fans. This summer, professional tennis returns to Lincoln. Watch rising stars of the ATP Tour compete for over $100,000 in prize money for the 2026 Lincoln Challenger from July 12th to the 19th at the Sid and Hazel Dillon Tennis Center. Witness top tennis pros compete right here in Lincoln and experience tennis close-up like never before. To purchase tickets or to sign up for volunteer opportunities, please visit www.lincolnchallenger.com. Not just a stop, a stage. Lincoln Challenger 2026.
What does it mean to be rich? Maybe it's less about reaching a magic number and more about discovering the magic in life. I'm Ryan Buck, your Lincoln, Nebraska, Edward Jones financial advisor. Count on me for your financial strategies that can help support a life you love. Because the key to being rich is knowing what counts. Contact me today at 402-483-0377. Again, that's 402-483-0377. And let's find you rich. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Lincoln is full of great golf courses in a state that is getting national recognition for exceptional golf. Friend Country Club is worth the drive, just 40 minutes from Lincoln and home to one of the state's most respected 9-hole courses. Enjoy their restaurant with popular items like a 14-ounce ribeye, 10-ounce sirloin, or chicken fried steak. Open Thursday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Expand your horizons with a trip to Friend Country Club, just 40 minutes southeast of Lincoln. It's worth a visit.
Wake up, Lincoln.
Good morning. Good morning. It's great to stay up late.
It's time for Early Break, sponsored by Nebco and Anderson Ford. Live from Lincoln, America. Here's 93.7 The Ticket's Jake Sorensen.
I like Stone.
Husker Online, Steve Sipple.
And here comes a sandwich from God.
And longtime college football assistant coach, Bill Busch.
Hey, somebody grab me a mocha quick, would you?
This is Early Break.
Welcome back to Hour 3 on a Thursday. Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, Bill Busch on Early Break. Hour 3 is sponsored by our friends at Nebco. Now hiring at Ready Mix Concrete. Apply today at nebcoinc.com. Also, shout out to Anderson Ford at 27th and I-80 and 33rd. And Yankee Hill, a perfect day to test drive a vehicle today in Lincoln.
Perfect
in either
day.
location.
And also, anything we want to get done out at Anderson Ford, we just need to mention on the radio, and it gets done, kind of like the volunteer tree out here.
Yes, that's gone.
Yeah.
They did a good
I don't know
job.
why you feel bad about that. You helped the city out pointing out a flaw, and they fixed it. That's actually prompt. It's impressive by the city.
It was. Volunteer trees are a pain. That didn't look good. It looked shabby.
Not anymore.
No, not now. It looks tailored. And thank you to these young men who came, swooped in.
Did a great
You should
job.
make a list of things that bother you outside.
Around.
Really? Is that what you want? Well, while we're thinking about it, look at that tree over there and look at the dead branches a little.
Oh, that one by the Hampton?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a little
Yep.
far.
Matter of fact,
down.
the whole thing
About-
could use some trimming.
We don't
pruning.
Want, you don't need nature pruning.
If we see that tree getting pruned at some point today or next
Well,
week.
I mean, you see
It needs
the
pruning.
dead spot
Oh,
right
I see
there.
the dead spot for sure.
Yeah, it's about, I'd say 10 feet up. Quick fix. Get that out of there.
You know, they're actually working really hard on that ribbon chop house too. I see a lot of movement the last few weeks.
Movement.
There has
Right.
been.
That's now
Take
that is across the street. And we got the question in Columbus. That is across
I wasn't
the
going to
street.
say anything, but yeah.
There's no question about that here.
Movement. So everybody's going up there today to Pender.
Yes.
You guys are going.
I did get a text earlier from Eric in Hickman, who is,
Okay,
of course,
Eric's our friend.
provided Bill. His golf club has been very good with donuts for us as well.
You have your own golf clubs now.
The first
from
time
Eric.
the first time they get used, even pulled out of the bag, will be at Pender. First time.
Eric says,
I've never even swung them.
You don't have to.
Good for you.
This is my wife, youngest son, and I will all be at the Crossroads tonight and Friday night as well.
Family affair.
2 nights
Yeah.
at the Crossroads.
They got family up there.
Playing
yeah.
another 9 together after the scramble tomorrow. Can't wait. Excited.
Wow, Eric, we'll see you there. We'll see you there.
Yeah, he's very well moneyed, so that's nice.
People are ecstatic here.
Yeah, we're staying at the Crossroads.
What do you have an estimate, Bill, of the amount of people that will be showing up for the remote broadcast? I mean, they'd want to come there before golf, right? What
Yeah.
do you think?
I think there might be 50 people, which would be quite a bit. If you stop and think, we had the semicircle at OKC.
Yeah.
And then people right before that. But for the most part, we had, 25, 30, or something like that.
Yeah.
So
It's be a big crowd.
yeah, so I think there's going to be 50 people. I really
50
do.
would be great. I mean,
Yeah.
10 would be nice. Anybody. Hell, 5 would be okay. Just anybody.
Please,
But-
somebody show up.
Right.
Trevor just says, what time do we got to be at the remote? Well, it starts at 6 a.m. So if you want to be there at 6, you can. But anytime 6 to 9.
And there's free coffee and donuts from the Chamber of Commerce.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's
And we're,
helpful.
and we're getting a breakfast sandwich from Bruce Wickman, president of Equity Bank. No cheese on Jake's.
Thank you. And
No
I do
cheese.
appreciate that.
Yes.
That's customer service there.
Yeah.
From a
You don't
bank.
want cheese, yeah.
I don't want cheese. Brad says he'll be at the remote from Baldwin Shop. He'll be there.
Wait a second, Brad.
I think he's playing golf and he's going to be at the remote broadcast. I don't know why you wouldn't be at the remote. How far, you said it's like a mile away from the golf course, if that?
No, it's probably get on the highway, 2.5.
Okay, 2.5 miles
Just
away.
taking people to task.
Yes.
Why would you not show up for the remote if you're going to go to the
Chastise
golf tournament? Come on. You don't need to warm up that much.
A lot of people have
Wow.
been.
Brad's coming. That's really nice.
It
Seriously.
is. The Baldwin Shop.
I like the fact that Brad's there because he's a friendly face.
Eric does say, if you want, again, it's not a huge town and it's only 1,200 people or so. Where is the remote setup located? Just to refresh them.
Right smack in the middle of Main Street. Can't miss it. Right. There's a big stage in the middle of Main Street.
And
that's
Bill
where-
will be wearing a bright color. You'll see him.
Yes, I'll probably be an orange.
Just one?
No, you wouldn't want to wear a sweatshirt, I think. It's 59. It's supposed to be 59 degrees in showtime. Okay.
You won't have the orange shirt on for that.
Yeah.
Maybe underneath it.
We'll see.
Should I bring a sweatshirt for you?
Bring a sweatshirt.
A shawl.
Yeah.
One more before we move on. Elise's dad says, I closed with Marlon Lyon yesterday. He loves when Bill talks about him on the air. So there you go.
Marlon's incredible.
Do you know Marlon?
Yeah.
I met him one time. He tapped me on the shoulder at the game in Houston. That's all I've never met him.
He's married to Rita. Yes.
Rita and Marlon Lyon.
Yes.
Marlon and Rita Lyon.
Yes.
You guys were sitting courtside in Houston. I was in the stands, and Marlon Lyon walks up and says, hey, I'm Marlon Lyon. You say my name every day in the show. I said, I do say your name. Good to meet you, Marlon.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a spirit animal also.
Now, are you saying he's going to be there?
I don't think Marlon's going to be there that I know of. If someone else says here in the text, I mean, people are firing in. He says, yesterday I was hitting golf balls at Hillcrest in Lincoln.
Yep.
And the range picker was blaring early break as he was picking the range. God, this seems to our show how he's picking the balls.
He's blaring it.
That's great.
Thank you to the ball
Thank
picker.
you. Yes.
He had a blare because it's very loud now, but that's a loud thing to be in. I used to pick the range balls at Beatrice
Jake
for a
did
long
everything.
Oh my
Is that
God.
when you're the salad manager?
No, that was a different job. That was
Okay.
at the back alley eatery. This was the Beatrice Country Club, which is still a fantastic golf course. I worked inside, and I also washed the carts, cleaned them out, and I picked up the range balls. As you would assume, people like to hit the golf balls at the picker.
Yeah.
So you were in a
cage.
This thing was gotta be from like 1975. It's so old, but it worked.
A motorized cage.
Motorized cage, and you get people just pelting you with golf balls.
There's no doubt. If there's a
let's
guy,
hit him.
I'm trying to hit him. I am just.
Oh God.
No one's getting hurt.
No one never got hurt.
Yeah.
Jeez, this is
yeah.
It's here. It's on us.
So
now.
Jake, you never did a paper out?
I never did. I kind of regret that, Bill. You never did that?
Oh yes, I did paper.
So you guys both did. And now I regret it even more. We could have had
when
paper
you had
route
to load
stories.
up the dual side pouches and throw them away on Sundays. It was the you couldn't wait to get through the first 10, 12 houses. You were carrying like 400 pounds of newspaper. Yeah. It was a lot.
It was a lot. It was an amazing time for me. I rode a moped, and it was with my brothers too. So you can imagine the morning fights.
Oh yeah, it would get real.
The morning fights were real. Yeah. But the moped thing was cool. My route took me down to delivered to a bar, in Pomida. Like that, there was a bar it's called Pomida, which is a strip mall.
I know Pomida.
Oh my God, do you really?
Well, Pomida was a store.
Yeah.
We had
It's a strip mall.
It's gone now.
Yeah. But anyway, it was weird. It was like, you're delivering like at 5:30 in the morning, I always thought it was kind of odd. I don't know why.
Thought the paper should come at noon.
People come
what
back.
Time's your
from
noon
work to
paper
read
going
the
to get
paper.
here?
Come on.
It's just really early.
Yes,
But
people
anyway.
get up early.
Yeah.
One last move. Vern's twin, his name is Joel. Oh, by the way.
Wait a second. Okay.
Now, this is Worlds Collide because Joel was the assistant pro at Beatrice when I was working there.
Okay.
So he was kind of, in a way,
your boss.
my boss.
Okay.
Okay, Joel.
He says Jake was a great employee. BCC
Jake just wanted to bring up that
memories.
someone had texted in.
Please address
So Jake thought, I'm going to read this text quick. It's
He says
crazy.
Jake was a great employee,
my old
great
boss.
BCC
He
memories.
Told me
from
how
Joel.
great I am.
Joel's a great guy. He's a fantastic golfer, too. Really, really good golfer.
That's really interesting.
It's really,
I know you know. From Joel.
Anybody else want to text in?
Yeah,
Tell
one
Jake
more.
how great he is.
No,
He'll bring it up.
Corey says this. Tell Sip I was Zook's paperboy for the Columbus Telegram.
Okay, this just got real. What
Yeah.
now, Corey?
Corey says, tell Sip I was Zook's paperboy for the Columbus Telegram.
That's Frank Zarowski,
Yeah.
who was a legend in Columbus. He ran Ag Park.
And Zarowski he had a son.
He had a son that
That's
I
talked a
got
lot.
crossways with.
Yeah.
When you were detasseling.
Yeah, Zook was the groundskeeper at Ag Park. He was my supervisor. Zook, the older Zook, was a Marine.
Would you ever shut up, Zarowski? I love that story.
That was his son.
I know.
Who was a good dude, but was kind of fell into the bully category, and it sort of wore me out. And one day I just said, "Just shut the hell up."
On the bus back to detasseling.
Oh, good Lord!
Yeah, but there also is I will say this: when the delivering papers ends, it ends just. I couldn't imagine being the guy who hires those people because it just ends in one day. One day you go, I'm not doing this anymore. And you just kind of
gotta
tell
find some-
Good luck tomorrow.
Then you kind of tell them, hey, listen, I can get through about 2 more days, and I'm done. When it hits you that you've had enough, like that.
And they just do it, I think.
You don't have to
manager.
find anybody. No,
Yeah.
I remember one time I had a deal set up for the Sunday. I was down at Nebraska. I was at a football game. I'm in like whatever 5th, 6th grade. We ended up staying overnight, and so I found somebody who used to have the route.
Yeah, that's
and I
a
said,
problem.
"Can you do my Sunday route?" And he said yes. Then he didn't.
Didn't show
So
up.
you imagine.
no.
So you got whatever 100 people
Yeah.
not getting their Sunday
It's
paper.
not good.
And I get home,
Chaos.
and it's just
Chaos.
chaos.
Pandemonium.
Yeah, it was just a bad day.
Chaos.
Yeah.
It is.
We got-
And the whole collection thing, when you think about it, it was different times.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd go into people's homes.
Yeah, you stand in their home. You're a 5th grader, and they might give you $7.50 in cash.
Mhm.
Here you go. No idea if they paid it, didn't pay it.
Right.
It was unbelievable.
I just remember always going into homes and people were super nice.
Yeah.
But you'd stand in their home.
Yeah.
It was odd. It was maybe
Better
it wasn't
times.
odd. I ran into Best Shoe Boss. I ran into their glass door and broke it.
Oh.
They said, come on in. I didn't know. I mean, I didn't see the glass.
Was that clear?
And I hammered it and it broke it.
Yes.
It broke the glass.
How was
Best-
the mood after that?
Their shoe bars were really nice people,
Yeah.
but it was. I was sort of terrified.
I'm
Like,
sure you were.
like I was
Anytime
a
you walk through a door, you're always terrified.
glass door. I
Yes.
broke
It
their
broke it.
glass door.
How
Yeah.
fast were you
Any
walking?
sports?
there? Yeah, 464, 568. Thanks for going
Best
down
shoe
memory
boss
lane with
parents,
this.
by the way, not Beth. Beth was in my grade. She was really good looking, by the way. But the mom and dad handled it really well.
Were they attractive also?
Well, Beth was kind of a staple cheerleader,
Hottie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I said staple.
You said enough.
Yeah.
464-5685. Call or text as always. Saw this from CBS Sports. Kings of the offseason.
This was really good, by the way.
They wrote
It was.
they had a write-up about which college football programs are set to dominate the back half of the decade. And they
Okay.
gave just 6 schools.
6.
And these they were going off of talent, coaching, and resources for how they determined that these 6 teams were the ones that could dominate. And you notice some interesting teams not on the list. Here's the 6 that could dominate.
I mean, real quick, is Notre Dame on one of
They
the
are.
six?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Ohio State, Georgia, Notre Dame, Texas, Oregon, and Indiana are the 6 schools that could dominate the last half of the decade per CBS Sports and their expectations here.
Think about Georgia for a second.
No Alabama, by the way. No Bama.
Why would Georgia be on this list?
Kirby.
And I'll say so they're in great shape because they have, I don't know, a top 3 coach no matter what, arguably the best, Siggs, but arguably the best in that league. Oh, he is the best in the SEC, and they're situated in Georgia.
It's a great spot.
Yeah.
Agreed.
They're situated in a state now that you would lump with Florida, California, and Texas as being the most fertile in terms of talent. So they're in great shape. And by the way, beat Texas and Alabama by a combined 63-7 in the final 2 SEC games. Stomped Texas and Alabama. Now, they got to get out of the quarterfinals of the playoff, but they're in good shape. And all of these schools are moneyed. You have to be moneyed now. Siggs is the one that there's a
It's
paragraph.
still unbelievable.
It is still crazy seeing them on there.
What they
Even though they've won.
about Siggs.
I should read that. Pull it up real quick.
But you give their leadership credit too, right?
Yeah.
Because they hired Signetti, and then now there's a financial commitment from the school that's activated its alumni base. That's what it says. And so they got it rolling. And as long as now he's 65, though. So how long is he going to be there?
I don't know.
Siggs is 65. He's an older gentleman.
What a job.
Kirby's a
We
younger
love
dude.
Siggs.
I know you guys love Siggs.
I'll never. Yeah, I mean, come on. It says
Well, and the
it
only-
says here the hook here, of course, is Signetti because the coaching continuity will be tested if and when top assistants are poached for head coaching
Right.
jobs, and at some point, Indiana's high school recruiting will need to take a step forward to reach the kind of balance that can ensure long-term sustainability. That's from CBS Sports.
Their recruiting class is 49th in the country right now. Now, I don't know what you put into recruiting classes anymore. there's context in that conversation because
numbers. I mean, just
numbers. What they have from the
somebody
portal.
has 8 more. They're going to. So I don't get too caught up in that. But still, 49. I would still say is low.
They're 49.
Yeah, that's a low number.
This was a great list. I don't know if you'd add anybody. I certainly wouldn't subtract any of these. Did you read them, Jake?
Yeah.
I wouldn't subtract any of them.
Again, Oregon, Ohio State, Georgia, Notre Dame, Texas, Oregon, and Indiana. That's 3 Big Ten schools, 2 SEC, and of course Notre Dame.
Sigs just came in and put in one of the most successful operations in college football very quickly. How do you do that?
2 years, 1 year playoffs, 1 year championship.
How do you do it?
27-2.
27-2.
He established an operation that now puts Indiana in the same conversation as Georgia, Texas, Oregon, etc. How do you do that?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. The operation has to be sound or better than sound.
Well, they're betting on the fact that Sigs can just run a program. They're
Yeah.
betting on the head coach.
Yep.
This has not been like, well, the facilities Indiana has, what Bloomington's like, there's none of those things add up.
Not
well,
really.
the stadium is so insane. Nope. It's just Sigs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the head coach is running that thing. And what a job that you would take, but you don't want. Whoever follows Sigs.
This last line, which we have commented about Sigs, you'll enjoy this, Sip and Bill. This is from Chip Patterson, who wrote this. Says, bet against Signetti at your own risk, but as long as that no undershirt quarter zip is on the sideline, my money is on Indiana to be a threat in the Big Ten and college football playoff races as long as he is there.
People are noticing the
look.
It's unzip down here.
No undershirt.
Quarter zip, no undershirt.
He goes quarter zip, no undershirt. You don't see that very often.
No. It's a classic.
Yeah.
Which of these schools do you think has the chance to not end up being that good for this decade or underperform?
Well, you've wondered about Texas because they did underperform for a long time, right?
Yes.
Ohio State's never we always say that. They've always been good, right?
No, remember too. I mean, Notre Dame, the last time they won it all was 1988.
So it could be Notre Dame.
Yeah. But they
played for the title a couple times.
Yeah, they've made a massive move, and they've just hit the right coach, right time. And it really feels like Notre Dame also is that I think financial-wise too. Notre Dame was never known for being big spending schools.
Now they are.
Facilities and all the different things. That was not what they were known for. Coaches that coached there, I'm like, man, what's it like? You're Notre Dame now. He goes, oh, no, it wasn't near as good as all these other places I was at. It's like they went with this one. We're Notre Dame. And be happy to be here.
Yep.
So to get extra stuff there at that, no, it wasn't like that.
Now they do though, right?
Yep.
Now they're moneyed. There's also the schedule. They have I don't
make your own schedule. How do you like that?
Schedule, but yeah. As an independent, now without USC and Michigan as annual opponents, it is an easier path. As this points out.
They play Miami at home. About wraps it up.
Yeah, I can't see Oregon dropping off much. Not as long as Lanning's there. I do believe you have to have the right coach.
Yeah,
though.
you got Lanning and you got Nike. So you got two great things together.
Yeah.
So
Ohio State, I mean, I just don't see it. I just don't see it them backing off much. You know?
No, that fan base just won't
that,
allow
no.
it. It won't be like, we're just not really into it that much anymore.
Nope. These guys, this also talks about in here, I like that they get into positions where these schools get the guys. They get edge guys, pass rushers. They get quarterbacks, and they get tackles. I mean, that you got to get pass rushers.
Yep.
You have to get guys that affect the quarterback. I'm not saying sacks all the time, but guys who would affect the quarterback. That's where Nebraska, we've seen it at Nebraska, how much that hurts. When a guy's got too much time in those key moments, it's trouble. And then on the other hand, how do you close down a close win? One of the ways you see all the time is a late sack.
Sack and then run the football.
Yeah, exactly.
Sack, run the football.
Yeah.
No, there's
great list.
There's
And you're right.
Teams that can
CBS
dominate.
Sports is the king.
They are.
The king of the offseason.
They truly are. When we come back, hey, there's soccer tonight. USA, late night action. I'll tell you what time it is next on Early Break.
We'll reveal the time.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Nepco and Anderson Ford on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford. Stock number 1008623, $198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 due at signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
Graham Tire presents life's greatest adventures.
Okay, take the worm, put it on the hook. Now bring your pole back and throw it forward. And just let the fish come to you.
I got a bite! It's a big one, Dad! Great road trips start with great service. Graham Tire, your tire store next door, with 5 convenient Lincoln locations, getting you to the places that matter most.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Lincoln is full of great golf courses in a state that is getting national recognition for exceptional golf. Friend Country Club is worth the drive, just 40 minutes from Lincoln and home to one of the state's most respected 9-hole courses. Enjoy their restaurant with popular items like a 14-ounce ribeye, 10-ounce sirloin, or chicken fried steak. Open Thursday through Saturday from 5:30 to 10 p.m. Expand your horizons with a trip to Friend Country Club, just 40 minutes southeast of Lincoln. It's worth a visit.
Hey, Jake, you know what I love almost as much as the Big Red?
Big scores on the field?
Good guess, but nope.
Big spikes on the court?
Love those too, but I'm thinking food. Like those big, budget-friendly portions you find at Buzzard Billy's.
Now you're talking. I love Buzzard Billy's. I love the shrimp po' boys and the blackened chicken.
You almost always find me enjoying gumbo.
Big plays, big scores, big wins, Big Red. Yep, love them all, especially
those big portions that are budget-friendly. Only at Buzzard Billy's, A-Market.
Rick Heyman here from Sartor Heyman Jewelers. I want to personally thank our great customers for voting us once again the best of Lincoln. At the same time, we're celebrating our 120th year in business in the great state of Nebraska. You can count on Sartor Heyman for the very best quality, value, and customer service. When it comes to your jewelry needs, visit us at South Point, Grand Island, and the Outlet in downtown Lincoln. Visit us today at sartorheyman.com, and thank you for your continued trust after all these years.
Hi, I'm Kendall Warnock, owner of A1 Automotive. When it comes to your vehicle, trust matters. At A1 Automotive, we believe in honest inspections, clear communication, and quality repairs done the first time. Whether you drive a BMW, Audi, Volkswagen, Ford, Chevy, Toyota, Porsche, our team is committed to keeping you safe on the road. A1 Automotive, where integrity drives everything we do. Please visit us at 5110 State Hill Drive or give us a call, 402-267-4660. Always honest answers.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. It's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear that you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Your friends at Under Par Golf Studio here in Lincoln would like to take this time to thank our first responders, doctors, nurses, and the healthcare professionals who put their lives in harm's way for our protection. Blood donation centers need people to donate blood. Be a silent hero and donate blood today. It will help accident victims, surgery patients, sick children, and members of our military. This message is from Under Par Golf Studio here in Lincoln. Stay united and keep America safe and strong. If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at gainatrucking.com.
93.7 The Ticket is Lincoln's home for Kansas City Royals baseball in 2026. Catch all the action as Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, Vinny Pasquantino, and a pitching rotation led by Cole Reagans try to lead the Royals back to the postseason. That's Kansas City Royals baseball all summer long. On the air in Lincoln at 93.7 The Ticket.
We're on the air.
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
To more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Mentioned on Monday, it's been a historic start for the USA soccer team in the World Cup. First time since 1930. They've won both of their first two games.
Since 1930.
They've been 1-0-1 before. They've never won two games outright since 1930.
Are we in the knockout round?
Don't think so yet. This is still, I think, the last thing of the group stage, is it not?
Probably should have not brought that up.
Yeah. Well, I know this. The USA will play
Advanced
tonight.
research
They'll
is
play,
strong.
play tonight against Turkey.
Don't even think about it.
Turkey at 9 p.m. You can watch the USA this
on
season.
what?
Yeah,
network?
That'll be
FS1?
on Fox, regular Fox tonight for USA Turkey. This evening.
Nice.
Sleep inducement.
Turkey is has two ties, no wins or losses. 0-0 and 2 so far.
Gotcha.
Hey, listen, it's not sleep inducement. This is exciting. I'm not. I might watch some of it. Somebody made a great point. It was Brandon at Planet Fitness about soccer. The only soccer that matters is the World Cup, right? That's the only. Everything else is.
Well, the Premier League is. No, that's huge. Yeah, it's no, it's huge.
Not compared to the World Cup.
No, I agree with that. But I mean, yes.
Just watch the World Cup.
I don't. I mean,
everything else.
There's
is
there's a lot of people in the USA that enjoy Premier Soccer League.
True, they
but
do.
It's not, but it's nothing compared to when, like me right now.
We don't need to watch.
I'm enamored with soccer.
World Cup.
I'm not enamored with what's going on in the Premier League
or MLS or whatever. Yeah. All that's fine. It's just ancillary. This is what matters right now.
And when you see some of these crowds, these people are awesome. I mean, just absolutely incredible how they take over these cities and they're just nuts.
They're chanting.
There's chants and different things. And they're here for a long time.
The
games are a week apart.
Yes, they are.
It's like, okay.
USA played on 2 separate Fridays, and then they played tonight, Thursday night, 9 p.m. They do not need to beat Turkey.
Okay.
They are guaranteed to finish top of Group D and know when and where they're going to play next. But again,
so the advantage then, so we beat Turkey.
Yes.
How does that help us?
I don't know
if we already know we're going to finish on top.
Yeah.
How does it help?
Doesn't help, really help or hurt you, I don't believe. They already know they're going to advance out of Group D. You got to play the match, though.
Can't you play your starters?
Yes, that's my question right away.
Play your stars.
I would think you would.
You rest them. Are you more apt to rest?
I don't know how. Diehard soccer fans, help us out. Would that be a concept tonight? Would you rest your starters who have not played in a week to begin with? Or do you play them and try to win?
As Greg points out, most of the guys on the field are resting during the match.
There you go, Greg.
Greg has that funny line about how he walks in. He's married to a Ukrainian woman, and a lot of the family watches soccer. And he'll walk in at a given moment and say, "Okay, what do you call that right there? What's that play right there? What's that play called?"
Barn Diggity says you get a better draw in knockout round with a win. So, yes, a win is still important this evening. You're going to advance, but you want to ease your opponent with the victory.
I know this is a strong U.S. team.
I've lost a contact.
Oh, what happened?
No kidding.
I didn't lose it, but it's all jacked up in my eyes.
What happened?
Now what?
What'd you do?
I don't know. I'm calling a timeout.
Now what?
My eyes all jacked up.
I can Bill is in agony over there.
Lost a contact.
His left eye looked awful.
Hold it's coming back.
Okay.
But it's in your. It's lost in your eye.
I'm okay now.
Didn't even know you wore contacts.
I didn't either.
Had no idea.
That's news to both of us, I think, Bill.
Yeah. Okay.
Did not know you wore
I
contacts.
kind of scratched my
He
eye
wears
a
readers
little bit,
once
and
in a
all of
while,
a sudden,
but, yeah.
I kind of scratched my eye a little bit, and my contact kind of got off.
That's painful.
Off kilter a little bit, and I'm ready to pass out.
You
But
wore
don't do that.
You wear readers, or you use readers with contacts.
So if I take my contacts out, I can read just fine. So I don't need readers.
Wow.
Yeah.
They say rest the guys with yellow cards this evening.
Okay, if you get another yellow card,
And
then
you be
okay.
ejected for the next game, I believe.
Yes, okay, that makes sense.
So no yellow card, guys tonight who had yellow cards in the previous match against Australia.
Strong U.S.
But 9 p.m. on Fox against Turkey. I expect.
We'll be at Crossroads tonight.
You'll be in Pender watching this on Fox.
I think Pender might be showing it on Main Street.
Big screen.
Big screen.
Is there a big screen out there?
There might be.
Can make it happen.
Gavin, can we get a big screen to watch soccer tonight?
Is the carnival rolling tonight?
No.
Okay.
It's just
Shut
Friday
down
and
tonight.
Saturday.
We might do some
They're
test
just-
runs during the show
They're
tomorrow.
setting up today.
Okay.
There will be a lot of things set up when we get there tomorrow.
It's really gonna be interesting. Just the scene to roll in to see what. For me, it's gonna be interesting to see what Pender looks like.
No, we both have never been before.
Yeah. This is where Bill. Would you say grew up?
That'd be it.
That's
what you would say.
That'd be the term.
100%. We've made that
Wasn't
very
Fullerton part of your childhood?
Yes, there were some different. Yeah,
it's okay. That's fair.
I got in there a little bit like about mid-elementary schools when I arrived in Pender, but
Mid-elementary.
But my grandparents and parents all graduated from Pender, so it wasn't like this random town.
No,
so
this is where you grew up.
Yes.
The spillover is next on Early Break on the Ticket.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Presented by Nevco on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait. Apply now.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills Global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Arctic Spas is brand new to Lincoln, and you're invited to the grand opening. Stop by Arctic Spas between 11 a.m. and 4 p.m. this Saturday, June 27th, for a grand opening party featuring free food, drinks, prizes, giveaways, a cold plunge contest, and a chance to win a free Blackstone grill. Bring 2 cans of food for the food bank for additional entries for free prizes. Bring your swimsuit to jump in and try out their giant swim spa. It's the grand opening at Arctic Spas from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. this Saturday, June 27th at 5601 South 56th Street, Suite 5.
When your business is ready for its next move, I'm here to help make it happen. I'm Corey Vandeweghe, Commercial Loan Officer at Midwest Bank on 70th and Pioneers Boulevard. Lincoln is full of bold ideas and hardworking business owners, and I'm proud to support the people driving that progress. Whether you're launching something new or investing in growth, I'll work with you to find lending solutions that move your business forward. Swing in anytime. I'd love to hear what you're building. Your community, your bank, Midwest Bank, member FDIC.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
At Anderson Ford, we offer a 5-day return or exchange policy, so you can make sure the vehicle you choose is the best vehicle for you. No pressure. Right now, lease a 2026 Ford F-150 for $198 per month for 36 months. Experience better at Anderson Ford.
Stock number 1008623, 198 per month lease for 36 months with approved credit, 7,500 miles per year, 14,000 to signing. No security deposit required. Tax, title, and license fees extra. Residency restrictions apply. Program subject to change. Must take new retail delivery from Anderson Auto Group by 7/6/26.
At Parkview Animal Hospital in Lincoln, it's not just their professional care that sets them apart, but their warm staff and state-of-the-art facilities. Whether it's for a routine checkup or a comprehensive medical procedure, at Parkview, your pet isn't just another number, but a valued member of their caring family. Visit them at pahlincoln.com today and in person just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Parkview Animal Hospital, your pet, our passion. For happier, healthier, furry friends.
Big box stores are tempting for buying equipment for your high schooler in sports or for yourself in your sports leisures. But buying new is awfully expensive. Why not go somewhere with new and used options? Play It Again Sports has quality, slightly to gently used equipment, and 50% of their inventory is actually new equipment. It's more than baseball, softball, and golf. They also have equipment for disc golf, fitness, hockey, and more. Plus, they're always buying products. Bring your gear that you're done with and get trade money on the spot. Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine.
Hey, Nebraska sports fans. This summer, professional tennis returns to Lincoln. Watch rising stars of the ATP Tour compete for over $100,000 in prize money for the 2026 Lincoln Challenger from July 12th to the 19th at the Sid and Hazel Dillon Tennis Center. Witness top tennis pros compete right here in Lincoln and experience tennis close up like never before. To purchase tickets or to sign up for volunteer opportunities, please visit www.lincolnchallenger.com. Not just a stop, a stage. Lincoln Challenger 2026.
Are you looking for a place to host company get-togethers, team meetings, or group events? Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the perfect place to host your gathering with private bays available to meet with clients while you swing the sticks and improve your game. Back Nine Golf offers traditional golf opportunities while also providing fun games and activities available for non-traditional golfers on their top-of-the-line full-swing simulators. Learn about their corporate memberships today and gather your favorite groups together at Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln, just off 14th and Pine Lake Road.
We're on the air.
Back
Well, party's starting early today, isn't it?
to more of Early Break on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
It is time for the spillover, sponsored by Raising Cane's. Kick it with Cane's all tournament long. Raising Cane's and USA soccer legend Landon Donovan have partnered to serve up fans with cooked-to-order chicken fingers, fries, Texas toast, and the true MVP, Cane's sauce. Whether it's kickoff, halftime, or a post-game victory meal, you can't go wrong with Raising Cane's. Raising Cane's chicken fingers. One love. Soccer tonight, 9 p.m. USA Turkey on Fox. You can maybe catch that while you're in Pender.
You'll be on the road, right?
I will probably almost be there by 9 o'clock.
Okay. You're going to check
I will most certainly be there by when that match is going on at some point.
No, will you turn in relatively early?
I don't know. It depends what's going on in Pender.
Okay. They don't have any big reason to. I mean,
if there's festivities going on, I might partake in that.
Yeah, I'd be more apt not to because we have a 5:30.
Well, I mean, yeah, but also you don't have to drive in to where you're going. We'll be right close by. Our hotel is close by.
Yeah.
I just got to set up it doesn't take that long to set the remote broadcast. And then Connor's in charge of the board here.
Right.
He's back tomorrow. Oh, by the way, Connor from vacation.
Yeah. So tomorrow's a big to do, and we'll have the golf tournament at 10 a.m.
Yes.
10 a.m.
I think I'm playing with Greg. I don't know for sure. I know that Bill has been giving us information. I know you're playing with Sandmaster Scott from KC. And I think
two other guys.
I think Taylor's playing with Bill.
Okay.
And
we don't know the two others.
And I believe Greg is with me. I think so. If I'm playing with random people, that's great too. I play with all the breakers. That'd be great to play with a random breaker.
So take me through a scramble. When you hit your ball, you go right to your ball, right?
You go to you all hit your tee shot, and then you'll pick the best tee shot and hit from there, and then you go to the next best shot and hit from there. So how ideally you're making birdies and eagles out there, or pars at the worst. Nothing worse than a par, hopefully.
This is the third. I just so you understand. This is our breakers understand. This is my third golf outing. I keep saying 25 years, but it's longer than that. It's more like 35 years.
Like actual tournament, you mean? Because we did play 6 years ago at Jim Egger.
that counts. That's one of them. I played in a scramble. I'm going to say 20 years ago. So that's 2. This will be number 3 in about a 30-year period.
You're going to Pender for it.
Yeah, 30-year period, 3 golf outings.
You're going to use Scott's clubs too,
I suppose. Yeah,
unless you find some clubs today. He said I'm willing to have Sip use my clubs.
I don't plan to look for clubs today.
Okay,
it's not part of my day. I just pick up.
That's fine.
Well, should I?
No, you don't need. Scott has said you can use his clubs.
Yeah, I mean,
he's expecting that.
I just established that I haven't played golf.
But I'm telling you, I saw your swing 6 years ago with my clubs, and you have a swing.
Yeah.
And Greg confirmed. He said you guys hit range balls last week. He said that Sip. I was not lying. There is something there for sure.
Oh God. But here's the thing. Can't hit a driver.
You don't. Well. You hope that in the scramble that Scott's hitting driver well, or the other 2 guys are hitting it well.
It's only recently that I've been embarrassed by the fact that you beat me at Ager.
I played with the 2-iron.
Right. It didn't dawn on me until the last few weeks that I think we need to go back out there, and I need to concentrate a little bit.
You played fine. You just
No, I did. I played fine the first few holes, and my lack of concentration has defined my entire life. So I need to lock in sometime.
We will talk to you guys tomorrow from the town of Pender, Nebraska.
Pender, Nebraska.
The drive with AD and Harrison is next. We will see you guys tomorrow.
You're listening to Early Break with Steve Sipple, Jake Sorensen, and Bill Busch. Sponsored by Nenderson Ford on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com. On the internet. KNTK FM Firth.